Dustin,
We grow.
we back, motherfuckers.
Mother, tell your children not to walk this way.
Bro, where's your Jewish garb, first of all?
Huh?
You better go get your...
here.
Bro, come on.
I
If
got
there
it
was
right
ever
here,
a
come on.
time that we need to stand with Israel,
True.
you better go get your fucking garb so we can help our
I
fucking
apologize.
broken ass algorithm. You know what I mean?
Apologize.
And we haven't
Bless-
done a show in a month.
Oh,
They don't- They don't give a fuck about us right now. We only got
I gotta-
4 viewers right now, dog. We
I
can't
gotta-
take a month off, man.
May peace be with them and Israel and all that's in the Holy Land, and thou shall ruin thy Palestinians who the hell they think they are. They need to fucking back that truck up. Dude, you're dealing with the true. I am a true Hebrew. I'm a true
Bro.
Hebrew.
You're right,
Come
bro.
on.
You're right. You know, because we all know at the end of the day, you know, all Israel has ever done has been very fair in the region.
Fair and balanced.
You know, fair and balanced. Treated the Palestinians with nothing but respect and
Nothing but love.
dignity.
Dignity.
And you know,
loyalty. Respect.
it's unbelievable that
Money.
they did
Power. Respect.
they did this to Israel.
It's the key to life. Money, power, respect, and knowing
Genocide.
I genocide. Money, power, respect, and that genocide.
Yeah.
I met a fine gentleman yesterday at the bar, bro. A brother. He was like 41. He's visiting. I come out and he's talking about he's kicking like some religious shit, right? And I'm like, god damn it, I just want to have a Coors Light and enjoy my life. And he goes, so he leaves and he's I see that he's reading what's the Israel text? What's the Hebrew? He's reading Hebrew. Right? So he's reading Hebrew, right?
What's the why can't I remember the Israel book right now? The Torah?
I don't know. The book of lies.
Is
No.
it? Stop. Bro, we haven't been live for
the
the
book
book
of media.
and lie stands for logical, intelligent, extraordinary
Sexy.
Shabbat.
Sabbat. Word is bomb.
That's what lie stand for.
Sabbat. Sabbat. Baka.
Right.
Sabbat.
So we
And,
back. We back.
So anyway.
Hello. Yeah, Dustin.
See, I don't know why that was funny. He goes like this. He starts kicking it, right? And it's like, it takes me a while. And he basically, Cliff, he's undercover going to Jewish synagogues. And he goes, these guys are cocky, man. He goes, they'll tell you everything about themselves. And I'm like, why didn't you lead the first 20 minutes of your revelations with that? Like, tell me that you're undercover, a black man, undercover. They're not checking him. And he's going undercover to learn their
Mossad. He's the Mossad. He's the Mossad. Instead of the Mossad, he's the Mossad.
He's going undercover because I'm going deep cover. Yeah, and it don't stop because it's 187 on a motherfucker Shabbat.
What's he trying to do, though? What's the goal of this undercover Mossad agent?
It's undercover. I don't know. I didn't get. He all of a sudden when he saw that I got excited because I was like so bored. I was so bored with what he was talking about, and I was trying to like change subject. I was changing, and he keep going back and like throwing. He was one of those guys that he has the Bible in front of him in Hebrew, and he start kicking a thing about everything I said, and I'm like, God, this ain't gonna last long. I gotta go. And then he drops that on me. I go, so what are you doing out here? Like, how did you? He's from Texas. He goes, how did you get out here? And he goes, I'm out here going to these synagogues for this special class. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he goes, yeah, I'm trying to learn what they're doing. Now, he didn't say that, but he goes, you'd be surprised what they tell you in their plan. And I go, holy shit, you're undercover?
Oh, so he's like undercover,
Yeah.
trying to figure out the Mossad
to
agenda.
save Christians.
Jewish
He's
agenda. The Zionist.
And this is what I knew. I tell you exactly what I knew, Cliff. He goes like this. Yeah, they don't think a goy, when he used the word, he goes, they didn't think a black goy is going to come in there and just, you know what I mean, be digging up. They're like, oh, they just want to be part of my religion. Meanwhile, he's losing his fucking religion. He ain't playing that shit. Shut up, REM.
So did he clue you in on what his ultimate goal was?
He pulled back. And I go, I want to talk to you more, dog. And after he dropped that gem, right when I'm about to leave, shaking hands. And I'm like, oh, he's about to bounce. I go, you gonna be here for a little bit? He goes, no, I'm going back to Texas tomorrow. I'm like, oh man, because I'd love to have. I would have brought him on the show. I was gonna be like, Doc, come on the show.
Yo, you need.
He was really eloquent.
You need to book the black undercover Jew, bro.
Yeah, he's really eloquent, dog. He was really charismatic. He was a good dude. Yeah. I don't know what he was up to. At the end of the day, I don't know what he was like. I don't know if he's taking that information and where's he taking it? Is this the next David Koresh movement, or is he leading an uprising? And they have we saw the Proud Boys elect a Puerto Rican. So I mean, why not have? Is this the white Christian movement has a brother going undercover to infiltrate, bring the information back? No, he wasn't like that.
He wants a harem. He wants a harem of Jewish bitches. He wants a harem of Gail Gadot's. You know what I mean? He's going to call him Gail Gathats because he's a black boy. The Mossad wants Gail Gathats. You know what I mean?
I loved it, man. It was at the end there. He dropped that gem, and it made me so happy. I was like, holy shit. Why didn't you? I told him, you don't start conversation. Because he's talking to this barbartender named Linda. It was a good-looking 41, thin brother, about a $185, just dripping and
good black
dripping
dude. Yeah. White black dude, what are we talking about?
Had some mix, I'm sure. He was mixed with something. You know what I mean? He's like, I'd go about 70% on the scale. I'd go 70-30. Okay.
So he had 7 out of 10 cream.
You got a little cream in the coffee.
Half.
7 dark, 3 creams. Okay. And no sugar in his tank. No disrespect. Okay. It is what it is. Do your thing.
My man, Daddy Demarcko, who'll be joining us in a few minutes here.
And so that's what it was. So then I was like, why you tell Linda all that like good Christian stuff? You when you're talking to me, man, you want to give me that out the gate. I'm undercover. I need to know what these guys are up to. Because that's what I said. I said, oh man, what do you think about the Ukraine or Mossad? And that's what got him. Because I figured he was going to be.
He was anti. So this was like an anti-Jewish. Black Mossad agent.
That's I wouldn't say he's anti, but he definitely was like trying to figure out what they're up to, and he said they're up to something. He didn't. I didn't have enough time.
Wait, hold on here. He said the Jews are up to something. I call bullshit. The Jews are never up to anything. We stand with Israel. The algorithm better fucking thank us and gratify us with gratitude and all that good shit. All right, so we got Daddy Demarcko backstage already. We were gonna bring him on at 10. We got 7 minutes. We'll run the show intro, and then we'll get the brother up here. Demarcko, if you can hear me,
can't wait.
Give us about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna get you up here, my brother. So let's run the intro. Let's get rocking here.
Let's go.
Let's get Demarcko. He's out in the streets. He's out in the streets of Brooklyn, ready to join the WHiggaz.
Let's go.
With his tales of breaking tails in jail. He can't fail. Put a stick on the scale and then drive the nail. You know what I mean?
Mad weight, heavyweight, hollowing fools. What? Blowing backs. Get it.
Oh, let's take this off the screen because he will be with us once we get him. once we get him.
I got you hyped for that one.
Hyped. It was good. All right. Just always remember a couple things before we get rolling here.
Let them know.
Chicks are into Wicca.
True. I'm Irish American and never would I pretend to be an African. You need.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
The most important thing to remember, though,
and
we're all guilty of it at times.
Don't be a cunt. Don't be a cunt. Hey, don't be a cunt.
everything together.
So that's hard.
You're in the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the infamous Daddy Demarcko. What's good, my brother?
All day in America, man. How you doing? Everything's good with you?
Yeah, everything's good, man. You know, we're gonna bring you on at 10. I said my brother's back there. Let's bring him on a little early. I'm trying to get a good there you go.
Waiting. Don't keep the man waiting. He's got boy toys to be blowing out. Am I right?
All day in America, baby. All day in America.
Go.
He got Twinks. He got Twinks to put it in the stink. You know what I mean? He's got
deck,
you know what I mean?
On deck.
Twinks for days, baby. Twinks for days.
Is that your preferred? You know, you like the Twinks. You don't like the Bears. You like the Twinks.
I mean, look, baby. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I love Twinks, man. Twinks is my style. Twinks is my cup of tea. Twinks would get my dick hard.
Oh, come on. There's nothing better than a hard dick, dude. There's nothing better. Am I right?
All day in America. When my shit get hard, I break backs.
You're just blowing these young bucks out.
So what if a fat sloppy ginger with a fucking Jewish garb draped on his neck?
Yeah.
If he walked into the room, you know, and we're talking about action like this. This is kind of what he's bringing to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unfortunately.
The screen there.
Now, but
That's
could you deal with that if I put it in a cage? If I put my penis in a cage for you, so it was like I was like a Twink sub, and then would you give me the business? Would you ignore the gut and the old man beard looking like a Vietnam vet and just give me the daddy? The daddy
an extender,
dick, or
he put a little, well, here's an important question before we even move on. Do you take dick, or are you straight only on the giving side at all times?
Let me get the record straight for anything. I do not take dick. Only time when I take dick is unless it's from one of my Twinks and I'm giving them the best blowjob on earth. But other than that, nothing's going on my ass. I will fuck you all day, make you bleed, give you Tylenols, give you wheelchairs, cane, and everything else that comes along with a sore ass.
Okay.
Okay. So
like
so the booty. So like me, right? I've never had anything enter my booty. I also never entered the booty of a man. But so your booty's a virgin.
My booty's a virgin all goddamn day. I'm a dime top. It's a difference from a bottom to a dime top, and it's a difference from a top.
Okay.
What is the difference? There's two. Is there only two still? Is it only a bottom and a top, or is there other?
No, listen. Let me correct you.
Is there a sideways? What do you mean, Dust?
Well, I read a thing today, and they called me a sideways.
You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. Let me correct you for the record, right? You got 4 different sides in this world. You got a sub bottom, you got a bottom, you got a down top, and you got a top.
Okay. So a regular top, he's just kind of fucking like without much effort. Is that what you're saying?
A regular top is just fucking, he's just a top. A down top is more the one that's more in control of shit and fucking aggressively and everything else. Then you have a bottom. A bottom's the ones that get fucked, but they don't really take too much, but they can take much. Then you have a sub bottom. A sub bottom will take anything. I don't care if you put a muffler in his ass, a sub bottom's gonna handle that.
He's gonna take the whole transmission. You can take an engine out of car and just stuff it in a motherfucker.
Yes, and a sub bottom's gonna handle all that with ease.
Okay.
So even like something like this could go. You could woof that down his wolf hole, no doubt.
All day in America. When it comes to sub bottoms can handle a missile.
Okay. Okay, they can handle a missile. You can make North Korea could just start fucking launching.
And a sub bottom, and a sub bottom will handle that shit all day in America. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay. They ready for Russia. They ready for Putin to put it in. He said, Putin, put in your nuclear arsenal. That's what you're trying to say.
Yes, all day in America.
Okay.
Greatest fucking show. I fucking missed this, dude. 4 weeks we were gone. This is.
We took off a month, so we came back to the gang.
We do this, okay? I love this. This is awesome. This is the greatest show of all time.
So for those
all day in America, baby.
All day. All day.
To give a little backstory on my man Daddy Demarcko, he's went viral multiple times on like man on the street type interviews. I remember I seen one not too long ago, and I was like, oh, this shit's crazy. And then they pulled you up on YMH, Your Mom's House, Tom Segura, Christina Pajitsky's podcast, and then you blew the fuck up even more from there. From there, this shit just rocket ship. So, and then I watched a couple more videos. I'm like, hold on, we got to get this motherfucker on here. You know what I mean? Because it's crazy. I'm from New York, right? And I'm hearing the way you talk in general, right? When you're not talking about fucking, you know, destroying booty holes. And I'm like, this motherfucker's like mad hood dude, like just mad at my dudes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you would never think if you walked in the room, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's you wouldn't think that's you wouldn't think that's homo thug. You know what I mean? Like you would be like, that's just regular thug. You know what I mean?
True.
So,
yes.
True. So do me a favor, because I don't want to pull up the videos we already seen. People could look them up. They're in the description. You could look up. I put all the videos that went viral. I don't know if I put the Your Mom's House video, but that's also very easy to find. All you got to do is search up Daddy Demarcko, and that shit will pop up. One of the first things. So, but just give me an idea. You first of all, what did you get locked up for? Because that's the main video you went viral for, correct? Talking about being locked up and kind of controlling a cell block, which is rare at times.
Yeah.
For gays.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I got locked up because I had a pistol on me. And at the time when I had the pistol, I was driving to a location because somebody was like in an emergency situation. I was trying to rush to get to them. So you know me, I'm driving fast like crazy. I get pulled over. One thing leads to another. The cops, they found a pistol in my car, whatever the case may be, and I did some Rikers Island time. I did some jail time behind that. I'm a man. I'm going to hold that down. But at the same time, it's like my personality, my characteristics, wherever I go, people don't know that I'm bisexual or gay until I start talking about it. Because when you look at me, you can't see that. So this is where a lot of confusions come from. Like, for example, when I was in jail, right? I have a lot of people like, yo, you'll never do that again. You'll never go to jail and control shit. I don't believe that. Okay, I understand all that. But what they don't see is the behind the scenes shit. You know what I'm trying to say? I walk into a jail, you look at me, you don't know nothing about me. You're not going to think that I'm gay. You're not going to think that I'm bisexual. You're going to look at me like, oh, he a little gangster. I ain't fucking with him. But at the end of the day, I'm a bisexual gay motherfucker. And it's crazy because you have a lot of undercover motherfuckers that control shit too that's in jail, and people don't believe that. People be like, no, it's impossible. How is it impossible?
Right.
I talk to these dudes because I'm bisexual, I'm gay, so I have a different side of these people. These people
and you keep it real.
Yeah,
you keep it real. Like
exactly.
off rip, you let people know. Like, do you like when you got locked up, right? You know you bisexual, whatever the case is. Do you let it be known off rip, or do you just carry yourself normal, and then eventually they see you doing some gay shit, and then they're like, oh, he gay, or is it something you let it be known?
Nah, it depends on where I'm at. So in most cases, I can go in and act normal, and I let people play themselves all day. And once I sit back and I start controlling shit, and I start to get the master game, the down plan, or whatever case may be, and then I be like, yo, at the end of the day, listen, let me explain something to y'all. At the end of the day, y'all under my lead, but y'all don't even know that I'm bisexual and I'm gay. And they be like, no way, it's impossible. How is it impossible? Because you're fucking blind? It's impossible? No, it's not impossible. This is what it is. G's up all day. Daddy Demarcko, gay as hell, and I'm controlling you and your bosses. All day in America.
Bars.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some great gay guys in history, man, that controlled shit. Like the Craze, remember that Tom Hardy movie about the London gangsters? I mean, that was a great fucking movie. And that's just one example, though, you know? Yeah. There's a ton.
But the funny thing is,
real quick, my man Rosto. Right? Okay, go ahead.
Now, the funny thing is, not to cut you off, I read comments, right? And people be like, yo, you'll never do that in this type of jail. And I'm like, babe, you're misunderstanding the whole blueprint of the whole situation. You're saying I won't be able to do that in that type of jail, but you've never been to jail with me. Anybody can say I won't be able to do that in jail until they get to jail with me. And when they're in jail with me, it's a whole other ball game. So it's like, at the end of the day, I'll be like, you know what? Thank you, babe. I appreciate all the hate. Please give me all the promotion. But at the end of the day, you'll be under my control. You have no idea. You think that, you believe that, but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you won't even know I'm gay until I say something. So at the end of the day, if I don't say nothing, you're going to be under my control. and I can do whatever
Okay.
the fuck I want to do on the down low, but I choose not to be on the down low because
Yeah.
I'm open. I'm a real motherfucker.
Right, I get what you're saying though. Like they might already be under your control, and then all of a sudden, see you giving the best blowjob that anybody's ever received, and then be like, oh shit, he's controlling the block. Then he just gave the best blowjob ever.
Exactly, and now they want to be like,
Right.
impossible. Impossible? How is it impossible? You got 1,000 people that's in jail that's like me.
Right. This is
They
true.
control shit.
It's true.
Yeah, yo, I'm
So,
telling you, I've been there
when
1,000 times.
How did now? What happened to when you go to jail? Is there sexual encounters? Do you have sex?
Yes, you have that, but it's like more discreet. It's different from the street, so it's more discreet. But in certain places, it's not discreet. It depends on where you at the right time, and every jail is different. Every location is different.
You got to keep it low. Sometimes you don't want the guards to find out because that you get in trouble for that, right? Do you get?
Listen. At the end of the day, not only do you get in trouble for that, but at the end of the day, you can get into real deep shit with that. So you got to be real discreet of what you do. And then you got some people that don't want to be out in the open, so you got to know how to treat them at the same time. If the guards find out, you're going down. That's all it boils down to. So you got to move real silently and play the game of chess when you do shit like that.
Silence and violence.
My man Ross Dog wants to know, how big is your pistol?
Woo! Well, only thing I can tell you is that the people call me King Kong in my pants because I'm real thick.
You got thick. Is it like a? You talking like a 12er? You're rocking a 12?
No, he said thick. He didn't say long
Oh,
yet.
thick. Okay.
Thick.
So
let me explain something to you. Have you ever seen the movie King Kong?
Yeah.
And you see how King Kong protect that little white girl?
Oh, he did too. He protected her so good.
Imagine King Kong dicking that down.
That's wild.
And instead of a white girl, it's a white boy.
That's what I do with my twinks.
I mean,
Are they all white? Are they all white, or do you, or are they different races?
No, it could be white, Spanish, black, but majority of them is white, Spanish, and I have some blacks. But don't get me wrong, I fuck all.
The whites do a better job in the room. Am I right?
No, not only they don't just do a better job. It's just that the chemistry between me and a lot of white twinks, a lot of things I'm attractive to with them. Spanish guys, black guys, but a lot of white twinks are more freaks. And I'll break their backs crazy. Yeah. You have black guys that's freaks too, Spanish guys that's freaks too, but I'm kind of like more attracted to twinks.
Yeah.
Twinks can fall into any type of category.
Yeah.
Black, white, Chinese, Asian, whatever the case may be. But I have a lot of white twinks that be on my dick all day, just like my skin on my dick.
Hungry for that dick.
Oh. And I give it to them just like King Kong and that little white girl on fucking the King Kong movie.
Splitting them. I mean, you're mean. Would you say you're mean in the bedroom?
I split them. I don't say I'm mean. I say I'm aggressive and a dumb top of America.
Cold-blooded. Can I just...
Okay.
I respect the shit out of that dude. I mean, the man knows what he wants. He knows what he likes. I mean, this is America. This is America right here. We're talking to fucking America, and I like it.
But it is, and you're right. And you're right, though. It is
America.
true. It is true. It is true.
And not only that, but it's more my discretion of what I want to do in my life. It's more my prerogative of who I like and who I don't like. So people get that confused when they see me and they be like, oh, you don't like this kind. You don't like this kind. You're fucking right, I don't. It's my prerogative. You fucking right. I came in this world on my own. I ain't came in this world with them.
So
Born
let me
alone, die alone, dude. AZ, let's go.
What if you're in the bedroom with a twink, right?
Yeah.
You're dominating him, right? And it turns out he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. And he just turns it around on you and tries to take your booty hole for the first time. What do you do?
I'm gonna knock his fucking ass out.
I was wondering, like, how does
What if he already got you, though? What if he already got you? He black belt, son.
I don't give a fuck what it is. He's not gonna get me in my ass at the end of the day.
Have you ever had somebody?
You have no idea the type of potential that I have. I don't give a fuck if it's a black belt, purple belt, yellow belt, white belt. It doesn't make a difference.
Would you say,
especially swinging that hammer around, you could knock somebody out with that thick one you got.
When it's time for me to protect my ass, you have no idea of the potential that I hold and have.
Alpha. That's alpha shit.
Would you say your booty hole is elusive?
My booty hole is locked with a goddamn bank safe.
Where do you stand on clapping cheeks? Ross wants to know. Where do you stand on clapping butt cheeks? Where do you stand on that?
What do you mean where I stand at?
I don't know. That's the question. Where does he stand on
That
clapping?
doesn't even make sense. That's a dumb question. Move forward.
No. We're not gonna move forward. Let's hold
He's
on
talking
for a
about clapping cheeks like a prison term, like and just fucking a guy in his ass, clapping cheeks. I mean,
Okay. When you say clapping cheeks, that means that I'm fucking something, not
Right.
something that's fucking me. Let's get that correct for the record.
facts.
So clapping cheeks, yes, I do that every day, and most of the time, like people smoke cigarettes, like people eat food, and everything else is part of my life.
Yeah,
Man.
clapping cheeks is like oxygen for Daddy
Make it
DeMarco.
clap.
Oxygen, it's a must. I listen. I go through so much stress and drama. I gotta fuck something aggressively to take all that shit out.
God damn, I want to be a dude. You're making me fucking want to swing for the other team right now, dog.
Well, you can swing to another team all day. I got wheelchairs for you too, with your name on it if you want. That's not a problem.
It is National Coming Out Day, so this is the perfect day.
Coming out.
This is
I want the world to know. I'm about to
Perfect
clap
day for this
some
shit.
cheeks. Come on.
Hold on,
He's gay.
hold on.
Gay.
All right.
So what? Sue me.
So it's National Coming Out Day. So that leads to a question: at what age? Because listen, we both from New York, right? Where you from? Brownsville, East New York. Where you from?
So actually, I'm from Hell's Kitchen in Yonkers, New York.
Okay, Yonkers originally, Hell's Kitchen. You out there with Daredevil? Dude,
He's out there with the Irish mob, bro. He probably grew up when the Irish mob was there.
All day in America, babe. This is what it is, man. This is what it is.
Right?
For 10 years, he ain't gonna be the same when he come out. You know what I mean?
This is true. This is true. So here's my question. When did you? Because obviously, listen, we all know the hood is even less accepting. You know, black community is even less accepting of gay behavior. Even less so than I would say maybe Muslims, like Middle Eastern Muslims than black people. You know what I mean? So when did you come out? Like when did you make it known to?
When did you plant your feet and you go, I'm about to hollow out these little white boys. I'm about to give them the daddy.
You want to hear the truth?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely.
I've been raised in hoods where that shit was like totally against the hood rules and regulations. But I was attacked down top that I ain't give a fuck about the rules and regulations. I can fight. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna let you know what it is, and I don't give a fuck. You can accept me or reject me. If you accept me, it's all good. If you reject me, I'm knocking you out. You're gonna figure out later. And at the end of the day, you're gonna give me my respect. Because at the end of the day, this is who I am. So I was letting it known in the hood. This is what I do. I like guys. I'm bisexual. I'm gay, but I'm a gangster at the same time. And I can beat the shit out your ass, your auntie's ass, your mama ass, and whoever else comes along can beat the shit out your ass. So what you want to do? Situation. And at the end of the day, it's like my flow became okay. I accept him, but I don't accept nobody else.
Okay.
Demarcko.
Demarcko.
Okay.
Word.
So with that being said, have you ever knocked anybody out, then took their booty hole after?
Nah, but I knocked plenty of motherfuckers out who didn't believe in what I was standing for, but I never took their booty, but I knocked them ass right the fuck out and then filmed it.
Okay.
They tried the kid.
And then filmed you taking their booty? You knocked them out, then filmed you taking their booty?
No, I knocked them out and then I filmed them while I was pitching on them talking shit while they was knocked out. You would never disrespect that Demarcko again.
Okay.
I mean, it would be fun to knock somebody out and then you like cum your name on their chest like a double D.
Like
and then,
Zorro?
you know what I mean?
Like Zorro, but it's a gay dude. It's a gay dude just putting Demarcko.
How fucking that finishing move like Mortal Kombat? If Daddy was a character in Street Fighter, that's the finishing move.
Right.
I got some video games with me doing that Street Fighter.
Street
I
Fighter.
got some video games that all day in America.
I'm a fucking E Honda, but with his dick instead of his legs. You know what I mean? Just fuck out of here.
Just big thick dicks coming at you, dude. Double dose of that dick.
Yeah.
So all right, so that's good. So no rapes after knockouts. So words obviously, they change connotations, right? Like, like when you say retarded, you don't mean like a retarded person, right? And obviously, there's the N word, that's the horrible word. There's the N word, that's the word that, you use on a regular that I at one point had my hood pass and used until the OG said, hey, please don't. I said, all right, cool. And I started slowing it down, right? There's different definitions of words. Now, same thing with faggot, right? So where do you stand on the use of that word? Because I'm sure you caught a lot of those from the derogatory standpoint coming up in the hood once you made it known who you are. Is it straight vile to you, or do you understand the difference in connotation? What's the word on that?
All right, in Yonkers, New York, I'll give you a good example, right? Yonkers, New York, you got a combination of Mexicans that's straight from the West Coast. You got a combination of white guys. You got a combination of Spanish people, blacks, and everything else. So I grew up in the community when you can feel your gut feeling when a person's using the word right. I got a lot of white guys all day that use the words all day, but they use it in the right form. But when you use it in the wrong form, you can feel it. I can't explain it. It's like fucking Twink's ass for the first time and you're a virgin. You know,
I reference.
Explain it to you until I go through it. But there's a lot of people that use terms that use it in the correct way. So I have a lot of white guys that use it all day around me. It's not that they're being racist. It's just a slang. But you know when they use it the wrong way or the right way because you can tell by the sentence. If you use it the wrong way, I'm a G check you and be like, my man, slow down. I like you. Slow down. You know what I'm saying? If you use it in the right way, I'm never going to interrupt you. You're going to just keep using it around me all goddamn day. You know when it's being used the wrong way or you know when it's being used the right way. You can feel it.
Right. You can feel it like a booty, like a dick and booty.
I mean, even as a white guy, I would feel that too. Like if I heard you know the difference. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and even I'm not a black guy, but I mean, you hear it and you go, God damn, that didn't sound right.
So what's about the F word? Yes! What's about the F word? What's about the F word right now? Dust, not the N word.
Same thing.
And then let's move on. Right, and then let's go to the N word. So now, do you feel the same way? Like if there's a white dude that you know is like a street white boy, right? Yeah. Do you have the same thoughts on that, or does that have even less tolerance than faggot?
No, that has less tolerance. That's like there's no biggie with that.
Okay.
Because the reason why I say that, you have a lot of white guys that's raised and born in Yonkers. They use the word all the time. You know what I mean? Right. So it becomes a part of you. You know what I mean? You see these dudes every day. They become a part of you because you've been raised with them. So it's like people that's been raised with them, you don't look at it a bad way. But if you get somebody outside that comes in, they may look at it in a bad way. And I've seen that happen a lot of times. And I had to stop them. Like, oh, my man, slow down for a minute. This guy right here, good money. I'm saying that, yeah, but I don't like the way he's using the word. All right, then, so what the fuck you mean? He's my boy, so what's up? And it goes from there. And then the white guy probably got to end up knocking his ass out.
So same shit, all context, you know, and basically, okay. You
know, it depends on the situation, but I've been through that 1,000 times.
Right.
Yeah. Right. I mean, there's a mountain up here, Big Bear. I don't know if you ever heard. I'm in California, so there's a Big Bear up there, and there's they call it N-word pass, and up there, all the white guys go up there.
Wait. Is there a sign? Is there a sign for it?
It's about 17 miles roughly. I can get there on my e-bike.
Time out. But there's a sign when you're entering it?
There's a sign that says now entering N-word pass. And there's like a beautiful overlook. You can see LA, you can see San Bernardino. And what happens is like recovering racists go up there and they yell all their N-words out at 8 a.m. every morning to get it off their chest. It's like a relief. Like it's kind of like those rooms where they go in and beat stuff up. Like women go in there and they go, and they chop shit. They hit. So that occurs.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like if you have a designated place to scream your N-words hard ER, but nobody's around, and then you're not racist anymore for the day? What do you feel about that?
To be honest with you, to me, my belief, there's no such thing as that. In my belief, we could be anywhere, you know, white, black, Chinese, whatever. You know, you could talk the way you talk. We don't need to go to a certain destination to scream that out because we can scream that out right here in the hood. We could just do us and scream that out with no problem.
Okay.
So it was nice to like overlook a nice scenery. I mean, I don't even go up there to scream the N-word. I just go up there because of the scenery. But they happen to be there, and I go, I mean, each to their own. You know what I mean? This is America.
N-words. He collects N-words that other people scream.
Well, I wouldn't listen. I take it or leave it type of thing. I don't, you know, I'm there. This is America, you know, each to their own. I don't see them hurting anybody. I don't see any violence happening, so I have to just go turn the other cheek. I am a Christian. I am a Jewish man, Hebrew, in fact.
Ross,
shut up.
Right.
The Star of David. The Star of David.
You know it. Let's go. Let's go.
In America.
Let's go. All day in America. More money. We need to send more money to Israel and Ukraine right now, Biden. Let's go. 10 trillion.
I got some family members that's Jewish too, so I know all about Jewish.
And
craziest jail story. Hold on. Let's slow down the race shit because that's boring. Ross is right. Craziest jail story.
Woo! You want to hear this shit?
I want two. I want craziest gay jail story, and I want craziest not gay jail story.
Okay, when you say the craziest not gay story, you got to give me more details so I know what I'm talking about.
Anything that doesn't end in you fucking a guy in the ass.
Okay, so which one you want to start with? Me fucking, me sucking, me or not gay shit? Start first.
Let's start with the fucking. Let's start with the fucking.
Okay. All right. I mentioned this in one of my interviews, right? I met a Spanish kid, hazel eyes, long hair, right? He had a lot of time to do. Me and him became real friends. He was real hot. He was gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, I was looking at him like, damn, this motherfucker's real gorgeous. So what I did, I made it my destination. I said, even if he's not gay, I'm going to be his friend so I can figure something out. And I became his friend. We started talking, vibing, whatever the case may be. As time went by, I broke the walls down and ended up sucking his dick out of a cell. And he had a girl.
That's beautiful, man. I love to hear that. I love to see the loves found in all corners of the earth.
On Rikers Island, New York City.
I mean, what a better place to find love, too.
You have no idea.
Just a moment, fruitcake.
He drop dead gorgeous. He remind me of a fucking Bentley 2040, and they ain't even make them shit yet. You follow me?
Ross didn't type it in the chat. But he wants me to ask you, do you swallow?
Do I swallow?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
I can tell you what it means so clear.
Wait, time out. Don't tell me you Captain Blue Balls Thug that you just sucking these dudes' dick and not letting them finish. Because I end this shit right now. I'm
gonna tell you right now how the ball drops right now. I was sucking dick until probably about a little while ago, just recently. I started sucking dick just recently, and you can check my interviews, Google it up. You can see where I mentioned I never did that before, but just recently I had to switch of the game plan. I started doing that with certain people, and I started enjoying the shit. So now I'm starting enjoying shit. I'm like at the infant stages of doing this right now, and in relation to sucking dick only, not being a dime top, but sucking dick. I'm at an infant stages right now doing it, and I enjoy this. So who knows? I may meet somebody that could be gorgeous and probably do that later on. But for right now, no, I haven't done it yet. I'm still at the infant stages.
Okay.
Where do you stand on staring a man in his eyes when you're doing it?
Oh, you have no idea. I did it to the kid at Rikers Island, the Spanish kid with the long hair and the hazel eyes. I was deep throwing this shit so good looking at his eyes that he almost passed out like he caught the Holy Ghost from church on a Sunday.
Oh, amen.
Amen.
Fucking man. That sounds beautiful.
So would you say that fucking guys in the ass is a gateway drug to sucking dick?
No. Fucking guys in the ass can be a different ball game from sucking dick. What I'm saying is that I started out fucking in the ass and then now I end up sucking dick and fucking the ass. But there will be never nobody fucking me in my ass is what I'm trying to say in so many words.
Are you sure?
On God.
No, I don't need to be sure. I'm positive.
We got to do another interview. Yeah, we're gonna do a follow-up. Yeah. We're gonna do a 10-year 10 years. Follow-up.
10 years, we gotta check back in with you, big dog, and be like, come on, player.
Yo, you can do
a million to have on a pink wig and a loose booty.
Come on. And be like, yo, this is what I'm doing. You're dancing.
Well, listen. You could do 1,000,001 interviews. When it comes to me being a bottom, me being anything else besides a down top, it's like you trying to kick down somebody's graveyard stone. That's not going to happen so easily.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance that that sweet hazel Puerto Rican Boricua comes back. Boricua? Am I saying that right?
It's actually spelled B-O-R. So
there's an R in there. You got to roll your R's right there. You got to roll your tongue. But so you're saying, what if that sweet, sweet boy came back into your life? Is there a chance?
If he comes back in my life, there's only one chance of me breaking his fucking back. That's it.
That's it. All right. So
you're so sensitive. I love it.
No, there's nothing about that. I'm going to break his back and fucking so aggressively. I'm going to make him bleed. I'm going to make him walk down the street and leave a trail of blood because his ass is leaking.
Good God, we gotta calm you down with the blood situation. I mean,
Hey,
blood coming out of an anus is just.
I told
Anal
you.
blood?
The
I
asses
told you-
bleed?
But
The
listen, listen.
asses bleed? Do they bleed regularly?
Hey, it happens. I told you at the beginning of the show. You got two different type of tops. You got a dime top and you got a regular top. I'm a dime top. This is what I do.
Do you go to like swing clubs or like clubs? Is there like gay clubs where you go in there and just manhandle like a dozen of them at a time?
There's a whole lot of that shit in New York City.
On the low, right?
Clubs. There's a whole lot of that shit. Bars. You go to the bathroom, break their back, smash them all over the mirror, have their face all over the mirror. There's a lot of places like that.
Did you ever break somebody's face in the mirror?
Huh?
Did you ever break a mirror with somebody's face?
Probably. I was probably
maybe
Man,
a light.
I feel like Daddy's like a cage. He's like a caged fucking. You know, like he's like you let him loose on a fucking little hot twink, dude. It's like.
So here's my question. I got a question because you like pussy too, right?
Yes, I do.
So here's my question. If you had a choice between hazel eye Boricua, right, or a bad bitch, and they're both willing to be just as submissive, what are you picking?
Say it again.
If you have a choice between the hazel eye dude, right, or someone in that vein, a dude, a man, or a pretty ass bitch, and they're both willing to be just as submissive, which one are you choosing?
To be honest with you, that's a hard decision.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a hard
tough one. I mean, that's like asking a man, what album do you want on a deserted island? You can only pick one album on a deserted island. It's like, that's a tough question, right? Because you want a plethora of musics.
That's a tough question right there.
Yeah, it might be the toughest question of all time. I mean, Cliff, come on.
So wait.
If you
So
pick Deserted Island or one album, I have to pick Phil Collins.
Oh
You
shit!
can feel it in the ass tonight.
I can feel you coming in my ass tonight. Hold on.
That's what I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
come on, Phil.
so-
Shout out Phil Collins.
So there's a tight booty hole that gets moist over time. Feel as good as a tight pussy.
A
Or better.
tight booty hole that gets moist. I think a tight booty hole is more tighter than a pussy.
So no matter what, it kind of like if that's what you're looking for, that feels better.
If I'm attracted to it, yes.
What's the
Okay.
prolapse situation? You ever prolapse a twink's asshole?
Yeah. Did you ever pull out and it looks like you're wearing a condom, but it's actually their asshole?
Break that down to me one more time so I have a good understanding before I answer it.
All right, so prolapsed anus is when the anus comes out, right? So have you ever fucked someone in the ass, dime top shit, and then when you pull your
Gangsta
joint
shit.
out, their skin comes out on the outside with your dick? Have you ever prolapsed an anus, basically, is the question.
Okay, to be honest with you, when I fuck, I don't really pay attention to how that shit looks when I'm fucking it. Only thing I
Good
pay
answer.
attention to is the
Good
feeling of it
answer.
and
Yeah.
how and the feeling of how I'm fucking you and how you operate and how you responding off the way I'm fucking you. Once I pull out, that means I already bust a nut already. I'm done. I'm good.
You're done.
Analyze your asshole. I don't give a fuck about your asshole. If I give
Right.
a fuck about it, I won't be fucking you aggressively.
Right. If your asshole happens to be on my dick like a sleeve, I'm just walking out the room and
If
dragging
you,
you
have,
behind
if
me.
you have the goddamn dune worm on the end of your dick when you're walking out of the fucking block, it's fine. Whatever.
Right. Shit
Sue
happens.
me.
It's listen, it's just like a delivery guy. You come drop off the food and you're gone. You don't care about what the guy has on. You don't care
Yeah.
about what's in the back. You're dropping the food off and that's it. You did the test.
I do DoorDash. So basically it's door ass. You know what I mean? It's
You
door
do
ass.
DoorDash and I do door ass.
He does door ass. He just drops it off and it takes off. If there's some fucking anus on it, hey, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean?
How the shit goes.
This is fucking so good, dude. This is I miss this shit. This is fucking phenomenal. I'm so glad Daddy came on, man. This is fucking great, man. Thanks for coming on, Daddy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, brother.
So craziest non-gay prison story where it doesn't end with you busting a nut or someone else busting a nut.
You really ready to hear this shit? Because it's kind of violent.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
We're a fan of violence.
Hell yeah.
Look, this is the craziest Wait, repeat that question one more time before I answer. I want to make sure I get this right.
The craziest not gay. So any crazy prison story that does not end with you or another man ejaculating.
Okay. Hear this out for a minute. Right?
Let's go.
All right. Inside jail, you have cell blocks and you got dorms when you upstate, right? Obviously, I was inside of a dorm setting. And you have a lot of people that, you know, that may sneak thieve, whatever the case may be, or may get word from the street about shit, whatever the case may be, right?
Right.
But within inside these dormitory environments where people stay at, inmates where they stay at, you have beds, you have lockers, you have locks on your locks and things like that. You know, big lockers, small lockers, whatever. But each locker has a padlock on it, like if you're in high school. You know how you get the little padlocks, you gotta, you know, turn to the left, turn to the right, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you open an asshole?
Left.
That's how you open an asshole? You go to the left a little bit, to the right a little bit?
No, that's the way you open up an asshole, but I'm a...
I want the record to state I've never opened up an asshole if it didn't have some titties hanging from it on the other side, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't need to go to the left or to the right. I go straight into the middle. You may have to do that, but I don't. But listen to the story. Listen to the story.
I got to shove it in. I'm white, bro.
Yes. All right, listen, right?
Yeah.
And this type of jail setting, which is the dorm, I used to have about a good 8-9 pair of sneakers, you know, different flavors, whatever, because this is who I am, Daddy Demarcko. Why do I get one guy that want to fucking sneak thief and steal one of my sneakers?
Just one sneaker?
Huh?
How are you gonna get away with sneaker? Yeah, what's that? That's a halfway cook right there. Mob Deep don't appreciate that.
Listen,
He must have had the other one.
He stole a pair of sneakers.
Oh, okay.
He tried to sell it. He tried to sell my sneakers to somebody. The person who brought my sneakers was one of my best friends.
Wow, backstabbing motherfucker.
One of my best friends brought the sneakers. He came back. He said, "Yo, listen, Demarcco, somebody stole your sneakers, but I just brought them for 6 packs. Leave the guy, take your sneakers back." I said, "Listen, I appreciate it, brother.
That's
You're
nice.
a guy. You're a good guy." But you know what I did?
You stole off on him.
I took 2 pairs of socks. I took 2 pairs of locks. I put the 2 locks inside of my sock. I tied it up in a knot.
And then you hit him with the cock.
Damn, that was bars.
Listen, let me tell the story. Let me tell the
Oh,
story.
man, I'm a rapper, but I heard rhymes. I had to finish it.
I get carried away.
Let me tell the story.
Yeah.
I seen a guy came back from programs. I said, "Yo, my man, come here. Let me holler at you for a minute. Yo, I got something for you." He said, "Oh, what's going on? How you doing, Demarcko?" I said, "I'm good." Bang, boom. I hit him with the locks. Broke his whole fucking jaw. I hit him above the head. Everything else, the police came. The police came probably about 20 deep trying to stop me. I kept pounding his ass out with the locks and the sock. And I made a statement behind that. And everywhere I go, when I did what I did, this guy will never forget who I am. And the funny thing about it, right?
He don't remember who he is.
No, but the funny thing about it, when I left up out of jail and I finished my time, he finished his time, why did I bump into the guy at 42nd Street and Times Square?
What'd he say?
Give me some context. White dude, Spanish dude, black dude? What was he?
A
black
dude,
dude, white dude? Black guy. Okay.
I bumped into the guy and I seen him on Times Square.
We knew that.
Like, yo, I know you from somewhere. And I said, you know what's funny? I know you from somewhere too. And I bust shit out your fucking ass. You got drama right now? What's up? He said, no, I'm sorry. And it went a whole other ball game from there. It went a whole other ball game.
Right.
He respected the daddy's game, bro.
But I split his shit and I probably, listen, I'm going to keep it real with you. I probably did about a good 9 months inside the box. And the box is like within the jail.
Solitary confinement.
That's just terrible. That shit should be illegal for the most part.
Well, it shouldn't be. I mean,
you might deserve it. You might have deserved it for that shit.
I mean, listen, extreme measures sometimes.
Right. But you know what?
Did you when you were in solitary confinement? Did you get some chalk and draw your Puerto Rican twink on the wall and beat off to him?
No, I didn't have to, because when you upstate and you in solitary confinement for a long period of time, you got bunkies. Bunkies is like a roommate, but you only got you and somebody else. Right? And now listen, hold on for a minute. Not only do you got you and somebody else, but you can choose and pick of who you want that comes through or that you know that you get cool with, and that's how you could do your thing inside of a cell.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Did you bang all your bunkies, or did you have bunkies that were just regular chill with you type brothers?
No, I had regular bunkies, but there was some bunkies that I met inside there, and we became bunkies because I knew he was bisexual, gay, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And we had a fun time for the whole goddamn 8-9 months.
Do you keep it?
I mean, if
keep
you
it quiet?
gay and your bunky's gay, that's got to be the best.
You can't make any sound, right? When you're having sex, there's no sound. You can't like wild out, enjoy it.
No, you can wild out, enjoy it. It depends on what time of the day, what time, who's working, what shift,
who's working.
Gotcha.
Right. What CO is working? That's
what
really.
CO, and then you guys had TVs in your cell there. You turn it up, or the radio. You turn it up loud.
No. Some places got TVs, but most places don't. What you have is headphones, and you have a wall that has 3 different jacks. You have like a classic rock, you have like news, sports, and then you have like all hip hop and R&B. You follow? So you have that. But with me, oh my God, that's another story. What I did to a lot of people in there when I was on my fucking shit.
I mean, you left your mark. They remember the daddy in there.
We didn't get to that. What age is National Coming Out Day and all that good shit? What age did you come out?
To be honest with you, there wasn't really that came out with. I was born like this, so it's a different ball game. I was born like this, but I didn't really show it until I got to a certain young age. But I would show it, but I won't show it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. Like you would kind of like drop hints, but
he wasn't wearing like pink and like fucking twirling down the street, like fucking look at me, I'm coming out. He wasn't like that. He just it is what it is. I'm mashing, right?
Yeah,
I'm mashing asses.
Listen, I give you a good example, right? My ex-husband, right? My ex-husband. I'm gonna give you a good example. I didn't even know my ex-husband was gay. I used to start out selling weed to my ex-husband, and he lived in the same neighborhood that I live in. I started selling weed to him. We became friends. As time went by, he caught a liking, and he started liking me a lot. And I didn't even know he was gay until one day that chemistry just mixed, and next thing you know, we found out each other was gay. And I'm like, damn, if I would have known that, I would have been fuck with you. So once I found that out with him, I started giving him weed to sell for me. It went from one level to another. Once he was bringing the money back to me, he was like, listen, I don't even want PC. I'll sell it for you for free, daddy. And it went from there. Next thing you know, he became a husband.
Okay. Did you get legally married, or you just talking like just regular? Like I would say my wife, even though we're not married, even though I've been with her a long time type shit.
Hey, babe, I'm a dime top. I'm different from you. We was legally married.
Quit fucking being a bitch, Cliff.
Oh, so dom tops are always legally married?
No. This dime top is legally married.
Okay. Still now?
No, Ben got divorced.
Don't mind Cliff. Cliff's just being fucking real bitchy right now.
But listen,
I'm not being bitchy at all, you motherfucker. He's yelling at me. You're not dom topping me, motherfucker. You motherfucker. I don't know how good you can fight. I can fight too. You won't get my asshole. I fucking swear to you, you will not get my asshole, motherfucker.
Hey, babe. Don't say that. If I do,
Jesus Christ. This is the guy I'm talking about that finishes in the ring. I've been trying to say UFC fights need to end with somebody fucking banging it out and taking it
my
up the ass,
like
bro.
your butthole. Trust me, bro. My butthole's like your butthole. I'm gonna die. You'll be fucking a lifeless body. That's what I'll tell you. If you get my butthole, I'll be lifeless.
Then it's all good. But let me ask you.
Move your hand. He goes, move your hand. It's gonna hurt worse.
Yeah.
Right,
Let him know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mike Tyson in his prime when he started knocking motherfuckers out like crazy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how you can thump. You saying?
Have you seen that?
Of course, I came up. Yeah, came up in the same era.
We all saw Mike Tyson knock motherfuckers out.
Okay, so imagine me knocking you out, and I can do whatever I want to after that.
Oh my God! Just dragging my ginger, lifeless body across the floor to fucking daddy's dick. Just fucking taking me to Pound Town. I mean, and then you wake up and you're like, you only got a knot on your head, and then you're like, why am I fucking?
You got like a
blood?
cartoon knot. It's like a cartoon knot.
Oh, I got a steak on my head, and a steak on my asshole, bro. I'm fucking.
Right, you got your balloon knot is turned inside out, and you got a knot on your head.
I got a prolapse. I'm jamming ice in there, and then on the window it says, "Daddy was here, bitch."
like a train station, in the 90s. This is like daddy was here.
I'm just wore out. My wife comes in like, you fucking piece of shit. I'm like, no, babe.
I didn't do it.
Daddy was here. Did you see Daddy? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Bro, that's hysterical. Where do you live at now, bro?
Right now, I'm staying in the Bronx right now and Hell's Kitchen. So I got 2 places right now.
Okay, where you at in the X? I used to live in the Bronx by like 165 in Clay.
Woo! I'm in Wakefield area, quiet area.
Okay, that's low key. Yeah. Yeah, you said woo. I lived in the belly of the beast for a year or 2 out there. You know that shit is no joke over there, bro.
Yeah, but you're right. But listen, but you understand something, right? Before I lived in Wakefield, I was on Davidson. But now it's getting to a point in my life, I like quiet neighborhoods.
Right.
Amen.
That's what you should be. Same thing with me, bro. I'm in PA and the fucking this shit. Bro, when I moved here, it was so white, I was uncomfortable. The first like year or 2 I was here, I was like, God damn, bro, I seen a motherfucker with like 2 shades, dog. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? You know what I mean? Like,
Cliff is in some rural white shit. You're out where like the hunters are at. You moved from the belly of the beast, so to speak, to fucking rural. Like, let's go trap some badgers. Let's go trap our meat shit.
Yeah, bro, my neighbors are all hunters and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, but look, I'm gonna give you a secret, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a secret. When I was living on Davidson, I was living like a 183rd in Davidson in the Bronx. Anybody that know the area, you can kind of Google it up. If you don't know the area, you can see what you're dealing with, right?
No, it's a real deal over there, yeah.
Yeah, though, it's, Davidson's not too far from, like Jerome, Crescent Avenue, 183rd, and all that, right? The only thing I hated about the area is, like, one, I can't sleep throughout the night because if it ain't gunshots, if it ain't people screaming on top of their lungs, dope fiends out there screaming about somebody stole their slipper or whatever, it was like brain drama. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like every day, sometime I come outside, people see my videos, people see my videos on Instagram, TikTok, they want to talk shit. Right. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to wait for him. I got a baseball bat, a small baseball bat, not the big ones, but
like the ones they give away.
Ones. Yeah, the old school ones, like how the Yankee games used to give out.
Oh, those are great. I got one over there. I got a Dodgers one.
Perfect.
Yes,
they're perfect for head knocking.
Perfect,
yes,
perfect range of motion. Perfect range of motion on them.
It's good wood. It's American made back then.
Yes, and just for those who don't know about the Yankee baseball bats is like the length of your elbow to your fingers. That's the length of the small baseball bat.
Right.
So I used to carry them a lot, and I used to hit people with them all the time once somebody talked shit. So it's got to a point where it's like, it got to a point where it's like every day I come outside, I gotta either slap somebody, I gotta even knock them out, and some days I could be high as hell, and I'd be like, I'm just trying to chill, get on the internet, just chill and sit down, but I never gotta pull a bat out on somebody, smack somebody, knock him out. So I'm like, you know what? The only way for me to alleviate this, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is either I'm going to go back to jail or somebody's going to shoot me and I'm going to be dead. Right. So let me just go to a quiet area where I ain't got to deal with all this. Because
that's the move, bro.
Life is what you make it.
Good thinking, man. Good thinking.
No, that's the move, bro. Bro, you risk your freedom living in areas like that.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Do you think...
Especially the type of individual that I am. I'm not going to tolerate your bullshit. I'm going to put my hands on you because violence is like a universal language that everybody understands, regardless if you don't speak English or not.
Right.
True.
If I go to Japan and I smack somebody, they're going to understand where I'm coming from. If I go to Russia and smack somebody, they're going to understand the language that I'm talking about.
Oh, Daddy Demarcco. He put his hands on me.
Oh, Daddy Demarcco, why you slap me and then fuck me in my Japanese butthole?
Daddy Demarcco, why you disrespect of my family?
Oh, Daddy Demarcco, you could at least buy me some sushi first, Daddy Demarcco.
Oh, Daddy Demarcco, that a big back you have.
Of course, bro. Like I said, I live 20 blocks from where you're talking about. That shit, bro. I remember walking home sometimes and like, first of all, like you said, you hear gunshots. That's regular shit. But I remember walking home at times and seeing the fucking, the joints that count the bullets, the little yellow joints. Bang, 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 bang. 12, 13 of them on the street. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck. Like, I'm from Staten Island, so there's like some good areas, some bad areas, some in between. It's in the hood areas are just as bad as any hood, but they're not as. But the Bronx is like 70% hood as fuck, and then it gets different towards the top. You know what I mean? You know, like the Bronx is crazy. Yeah, the Bronx is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Guys are operating. Best clips. We are interviewing a man who went viral for fucking dominating assholes while in prison, bro.
This
And
guy
you
wants to hear sacred algebra, Cliff. He wants to hear about sacred algebra. Randall Carlson. He wants to hear about goddamn Joe Rogan's fucking Greek trip. Why don't you fucking move on, fucker? Fuck off. This is
Are you
good
ready?
shit.
Daddy Demarcko, what do you think about the current state of geopolitics when talking about Israel and Palestine?
To be honest with you, you want to hear my honest opinion?
No, I do, because Best Clips, Best Clips is crying that we're operating on a low intelligence level. So let's give him one high intelligence question, and then we'll move back to booty holes and shit like that.
All right. The most highest intelligent question and answer on this situation is that rule number 1, never believe what the media says. Rule number 2, the media has a lot of manipulation with the world. Rule number 3, just because America could be behind somebody, it doesn't mean they're fully behind them loyalty. It's just all about some type of business plan, some type of financial, some type of revenues coming behind that. That's what it boils down to. They're not behind Israel because they love Israel from the bottom of their heart and we all out. Come on, this is the world of business. Everything's about business nowadays, man.
All business, bro. It's all business.
But listen, at the same time in the Bible, it shows you that. It says there's nothing wrong with somebody's using you. Because people use each other all day. Your moms use you when you was a little boy to go take the trash out because she was tired and didn't feel like doing it, right?
Yeah, that fucking bitch.
Am I right?
Hey,
all right. And then when you get a job, your boss uses you because your potentials are so high, and the way you communicate with the customers, he uses you. He gives you bonuses. Hey, keep doing your thing. You're doing good.
And you use him for a paycheck or whatever you.
Yes, everybody uses somebody on different levels. So you can't get mad at that. It is what it is, man. It's just reality. 2 + 2 is 4 all day. 2 + 2 equals a down top Daddy Demarcko.
Carry the fucking 1, bitches. Recognize.
Holla at your boy all day in America.
Let's go. Only in America.
So did you know that Ukraine actually has like 90% plus of the most fertile farmland in the world?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but let me tell you something. Did you know that Israel is supposed to be the most high intelligence in relation to protecting their country by all means necessary? But obviously, they didn't protect the country.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Well,
Israel. Hold on. Israel's supposed to be real popular in protecting the country more than the United States. And look what happened.
Mossad's getting at him.
I actually have a theory, and I'm going to say it. I'm gonna try to say it without saying it point blank, because point blank could fuck us, fuck our shit up. I have a feeling that they might have allowed it to happen in order to do the extermination that they kind of always wanted to do.
Okay, can I say one thing?
Of course.
In life, never forget this. It's like a game of chess. When people need to create something, when people need to accomplish a goal in order to get revenues, in order to get something that's going to be beneficial, you create a strategy. You create a strategy. You play the strategy out carefully, and you make sure you fill all the ins and outs just in case the people want to creep through the back doors or have something to say. This is what life is about. You got small levels, you got big levels to the shit. Obviously, this is on a big level right now. So at the same time, it's like a game of chess. If you know how to play chess, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You got to estimate your moves and everything else. This is what happens in life. Life is short. It's the world. Life is what it is.
This is CNN. You heard it here first, folks.
I fully agree. All right, so back to the booty holes. What's the hardest you ever had to work for some booty hole? Like, I'm talking about like all right, put it like this. Let me ask this. Let me frame it another way. Men are freaks in general, right? Obviously, we all know that. We're disgusting. Yeah. They're fucking gross. So gay dudes, they're just gross in the same way, except they do it differently. So
no. Hold on. It's not that men are gross. It's that you have gay men. They're horny. They're like the most horniest creatures on earth.
Right. And men in general, we're hornier than women on a daily, is my point.
I'll fuck a goddamn horse if I can't find a broad. To a certain degree,
yes.
Right. So here's my question. Have you ever had a dude play the games that a female plays? Like
hell yeah.
Oh, you can't hit it yet, daddy, and shit like that?
Yes, I have. And you know what? I love that. Yes, I have.
You
So
like that? That's your style. You like a little.
You like when they play hard to get.
Little cat and mouse.
Yeah, because you know why? You know why I like that?
So you can fucking hammer that asshole and make it bleed when you get to it.
That too, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because listen. For 1 minute, one minute. When they play hard to get, right? I like that because when they play hard to get, and when they feel like they're about to get the dick from me, I pull back from them.
Oh, you play hard to get?
I pull back from them, and then I come through with somebody else hotter than them, and I'm like, hey, this is my friend.
Reverse psychology. He's on that fucking pimp shit.
And I'm like, hey, I'm like, yo, this is my friend. And then I see how they get mad and jealous. I'm like, okay, checkmate. And then I keep going.
Sassy. Why you doing me like that, Daddy?
You
why
got
you doing
right.
me like that?
Oh, here, you can have it.
My hazel eyes.
You can have it, Daddy.
Come on, Daddy.
You got hazel eyes, Boricua.
I'm gonna cook you something real nice, and you gonna put that big fat fucking cock in this little tight pussy ass.
But look, you gotta understand, right? When you get people that play hard to get, a lot of people that play hard to get, they forget that they're not the only competition in this world. You know what I'm trying to say? Some people play hard to get, and they be like, "Yeah, I'm the top-notch person. Nobody else is better than me." Oh yeah, that's what you think, right? Watch when I pull this guy from Australia that's coming to New York on a plane just to see me, and I'm gonna have him come all over the place with his ass showing just to show you different.
Good day, mate.
There you have it. And there you
Good
have
day,
it.
mate.
Good day,
All
mate.
day in America.
Take your asshole, mate.
Oh, mate. Could you please put a pound into me ass, Daddy?
Oh, mate, can you make me bleed, Daddy?
What do you think of my pictures of me koalas, Daddy?
And I'm pull out my anus, Daddy. Daddy, can you wear my anus like a sleeve, Daddy?
Daddy, when you come down my asshole, it goes in reverse motion like the water in me toilets, Daddy.
Oh, that's fucking the cum goes the opposite direction into the bottom.
Yeah, it took you a while for that one to land.
Daddy
It took a while for that fucker to land, huh?
I got you, though. I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Don't worry. So, yeah. So where do we go from there, Dusty? Have you ever felt like you're in the wrong body? Like on some, like, you know how there's the trans shit? Like, all right, first, have you ever felt like you're in the wrong body? After that, what do you think about the trans movement nowadays?
Okay, you just asked me 2 questions in one right now.
Yeah, so give me one, then give me
slow
2.
down, Cliff. Ask
the
one at a
first
time.
one, because it's kind of double-sided. It's double-sided.
He's not going anywhere. Let's.
You know what
I mean.
Well, listen, bro. Some gunshots might ring out right now. He's in the Bronx spot.
I hear it, and I like it. I don't want you to die or get shot or nothing, but I mean, it would help our views.
No, actually, you're not listening. Actually, I'm in Hell's Kitchen around my other place
I
right
you
now.
Okay. Hell's
yeah, relax, Cliff. He's safe. Cliff, he's safe.
No.
Cliff's worried about your safety, big dog.
There's no such thing as being safe. There's no such thing as being safe. You could be in the suburbs, you could be in the woods, and you could be in danger. There's no such thing as being safe.
Right. Kingpin might just pop up out of nowhere. You know,
right,
if
Kingpin pops up, then what happens? I just have to react like Animal Instinct.
Who the fuck is Kingpin?
That's a Hell's Kitchen Daredevil joke. My comic book fans will
this is for future. This is a reference for future views. I like it. I like this new Cliff. I've been doing this for 2 years. I've been doing jokes that don't land anywhere but on the fucking review. I like it. Let's go.
All right,
all day in America. Let's go.
Have you ever felt like you're in the wrong body? We'll start there.
Okay. I never in my life felt like I was in the wrong body.
Okay.
There's never been an inch. There's never been a mile. There's never been a thought of me being in the wrong body. I'm in a perfect body. Daddy Demarcko.
Okay, so we can move on right from that then. You always felt like a man. You're just a man who likes men sometimes.
There you have it. Not sometimes, a lot of times.
So, okay, what's your split? What's your pussy to anus split? 60-40, 50-50, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10, where we at?
70-30, 70 guys, 30% girls.
Okay,
that's
70-30.
That's 700. Okay. I mean, he's batting 700 on the boy toys. And
the only reason why I say that is because girls can't handle my aggressiveness, but guys could.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I framed that question. That's why I framed that question like that before. Yeah. That's why I framed the question like that before, because I know for it to even be in competition as a woman, it would have to be like a real freaky ass bitch.
Hungry. Got a hunger.
Just kill me.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah. I had a few females like that, but at the end of the day, I broke their backs. But it's like please don't do this again to me. But when it comes to guys, it's like, please do this again to me 1,000 times. Keep breaking my back.
I fucking love these. I wish we could take that attitude and put it in all the women. I want that sexual piece of a dude, but not the dude, but put it in a woman. Because listen, I like to bang out an asshole as much as the next man. I just wanted to, I like it attached to the right next to the pussy. That's all. I mean, we're the same. We're basically the same, Daddy.
Actually, we're not, because I like to fuck the ass that's attached to the balls and dick. So actually, we're not the same.
Do you ever fuck someone in the ass and jerk them off at the same time?
Yeah, I did that before.
Yeah, that sounds like if I ain't gay, but like if you gay and you already tinkering around, it's the only thing you can play with, right? There's not no titties hanging down. So
it's like
the only
wood. Good call, Cliff. I like the word tinkling. You're tinkering down there, right, Daddy?
You're just tinkering.
I like it that you're just tinkering down there. You're like a dad in your woodworking shop. You're just tinkering. What's Dad doing? He's down there tinkering.
Tinkering, kids. I'm jerking his guy off while I fuck him in the ass, kids. I'm tinkering. I'll be back in a minute. Let me cut his asshole. I don't care if it's prolapsed. I'm tinkering. I'm like,
what else am I supposed to do down here? What else is Dad supposed to do? He's down there tinkering. That's what he does, guys. Okay,
what holes are made for tinkering? It's in the Bible. John 3:17.
It's definitely in the Bible, probably 1,000 times. I mean, that's the number one thing you do down there is you tinker around down there. It's in Revelations. It's in John 3:16.
Right. 17, sir. 17.
Excuse me. I've been studying Hebrew.
Do you think buttholes are deeper than vaginas?
To a certain degree, yes.
Okay.
And much tighter. Depends on the person.
Tighter's the key.
Thickness I figured was automatic, and I'm thinking this because I have like an okay dick, right? Like for a white dude, I have a pretty big dick for a white dude.
This is
like,
allegedly.
I always say it's 7 inches every third winter solstice, right? So a couple times I hit the back of the pussy, right? Can you hit the back?
He keeps talking about the back of the pussy like that's a thing.
He knows about the back of the pussy. You don't know about the back of the pussy.
Daddy, please school him that there's no back of the pussy. Yeah, there's no back, right?
Okay. You don't know the back of the pussy because your dick look like this, motherfucker. Look at the screen, Daddy.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't believe in the back of the pussy. Yes. I believe in touching the lungs or the stomach.
Oh, Jesus. We're talking body parts here, huh? We're talking
But you
straight.
know what I mean, though, right? You know that feeling when the shit just, you know what I mean? There's like there's like a stutter step in the pussy. You know what I mean?
There is.
Come on.
But listen, to give you the definition of stuttering part, it's the stomach and the lungs.
So I got in I probably never reached the lungs. Right, you know what I mean? But I think I hit the stomach. So when we would say back of the pussy, I say I hit the stomach a bunch of times. You know what I mean?
Okay, when you say back of the pussy, back of the pussy, it's like a man fucking a man. We reach the stomach. There's many times where I had guys like, "Damn, I felt you all in my stomach." I said,
"Jesus
bitch,
Christ.
That's what you're supposed to feel. What you mean?
Right.
You know me. That's what you're supposed to feel."
Well, is there ever damage? Like, can you
pull his dick out? Hold on, motherfucker, pull his dick out. I can tell what a motherfucker ate for the day. You know what I mean?
I was wondering. Like,
there's a little piece of broccoli. There's a little piece of broccoli on his dick.
Like when you're banging one of these young bucks out from the back, can you see your dick bulging through their like L5, S1? Is that a thing? Like, cause you know how you watch porn. You ever watch porn and somebody's like fisting abroad and they can tickle their gut? Or is that just me? I'm the gross one now. Am I the gross one?
No, you're not. You're not. It's you the reality one.
Okay.
All right, but what I can tell you is this. I don't see my dick in their stomach, but I hear what they say when I'm in their stomach.
Okay.
Oh, your dick's in my stomach.
Now if I'm fucking a throat, then I can see my dick in a throat.
Right. You can see it bulge. It's bulging.
I can see the bulge. I can see the bulge, and when I see the bulge, after the bulge, it becomes a vomit and becomes a gagging.
Oh, they're throwing up on that cock.
And I hate that because I always got to take the towel out of my back pocket and wipe. I always keep towels in my back pocket just in case when I get hit.
That's the most classy thing I've ever heard. My grandpa did the same. My grandpa always kept a hanky in the back, and he would give it to a homeless guy on the street. No problem. If the homeless guy was coughing, he'd be like, here, and he didn't want him to not have it. So I respect that as a gentleman.
But for the record, that's also some hood shit, though. You know what I mean? I had a washcloth on my fucking shoulder or in my back
He
pocket.
did.
It's not
Cliff
only some
always
gay
did.
shit. You know that's some hood shit too. To have the little towel. You know what I mean? Especially for fat motherfuckers in the hood. You know what I
That's
mean?
an East Coast thing too.
Right.
I never seen Cali. Maybe handkerchiefs, but you never see a gangbanger like wipe his face
With
with
a
it.
washcloth.
Yeah, like you never see a Crip like walking and pull out his fucking bandana and blow his nose. I'm always like, why would you even have? It has to be like a utility thing for me.
Yes.
I carry
sweat
bandanas,
for me.
but it's like I'm wiping sweat, I'm blowing my nose. It's like, you guys, hey guys, you got that in your backpack, guys.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is this. If I'm carrying a bandana, that means I'm about to get my dick sucked in a matter of minutes or a matter of time.
That's the telltale sign.
I don't carry bandanas or towel or, you know, when I say towel, I'm not mentioning like a bath towel. I mention like little
This motherfucker
small
got a
towel.
beach towel around his neck. He's like, who's coming tonight? motherfucker, instead of going to the beach, he wears a beach towel to 168th. He's like,
Yeah, he's got his
who's
own made.
coming tonight? No shirt, flip flops. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He went to he orders special order ones from Finger Hut. He goes to Finger Hut and he gets Daddy Demarcco fucking beach towels made with its fucking vomit. You clean up your vomit, bitch. That's what it says. Don't vomit on my dick, you pig.
Because you know what? You know what I hate the most? When somebody's sucking my dick in my car, whatever the case may be, and I start throwing the dick all in their throat, and then they vomit, and they be like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't say sorry to me. You fucked up.
Yeah.
So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wipe it up, and I'm going to make sure I give you some more dick.
Goddamn right. You're not going to
many
not
times
give him
that
more
happened?
dick.
How many times have they thrown up?
How many times have you said hi to somebody when you walk down the street?
Damn. Come on, Cliff. Recognize,
Cliff.
man. That's a dumb question. What's wrong with you?
How many times have you said hi to somebody when you walking down the street?
That's
I
how
mean,
many times your dick has been thrown up on.
That's
Then
a
you
lot of
have
throw up
all-
on a dick, dude.
All day in America. Daddy Demarcco.
All day.
Do you
Daddy's
like it?
fucking.
On the low, do you like when it happens? On the low.
I like when they suck it. I like when I'm face fucking them. But when they throw up, I'm like, ah, fuck. It stops the whole motion for a minute. I got to clean up, wash up, wipe their eyes, and then go back to the same process.
That's a whole thing right there. Yeah, that's a whole thing. That stops the fun.
Did you
It
ever
stops the
finish? Did you ever finish without cleaning it up? Even once. Don't lie, please.
To be honest with you, no, I had to clean it up because I couldn't go further.
Okay.
I like
okay.
that. He's hygienic.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
he's hygienic
Right.
in his game. I like that's
He's a
respectable.
cleanly. He's
I
a
respect-
cleanly.
Because listen, what I'm gonna do after that, I'm in a car with you. You give me the best head on earth. I put my dick all in your fucking lung, all in your goddamn throat, and you throw over me. So how am I gonna get out the car after that? How am I gonna go to a bar right after that I drop you off? How? That means I gotta switch up clothes and go home or keep extra clothes in my trunk, which I don't do unless I'm going somewhere far.
You're like a basketball. Like you're a dude who likes to play basketball, but you keep like an extra like little gym bag with just in case someone throws up on your dick. You keep a little gym bag in your car.
You got a little like it's like a
puke outfit.
for
Yeah,
lack of a
puke
better reference, like a rape kit, but it's like a vomit kit. And you have all your tools in there.
I got an idea.
Daddy Demarcco.
I got an
Demarcco.
idea. I got a good idea though. Why don't you, instead of that, why don't you just have a specific outfit designed to absorb puke? God forbid.
You know why I won't?
Why is that?
It's too much time, too much money. I ain't got time for all that. I can
Yeah.
just switch up and keep clothes in the trunk. And keep it moving.
Well, I want to tell everybody, guys, when you watch this, guys, we're doing a GoFundMe, and what I want to get for Daddy Demarcco is the dentist equipment that sucks the spit out of a person's mouth, and you'll carry like a transporter, and when they yak it up, and you're like, you dirty pig, you just jam that in their dirty fucking face.
Yeah.
These fucking pigs, dude.
You
Like,
got a
control
tank.
yourself.
There's a tank. There's an empty tank in the back seat. And while dudes are sucking dick, they gotta sit there like the dentist with the.
Yeah, not only that, but listen to what I'm saying, right? Not only that, but when I get that done, I talk a lot of shit.
Let me hear some. Let me hear some. Act like you just
Yeah.
fucked my face and I just threw up. What would you tell me?
All right, you want me to ask you the question why you throw up, or ask you the question why you doing it? Which one?
I want both. I want like a real
improv
reaction.
It's an improv game. Pretend like Uncle Dust just threw up while sucking your dick.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy.
Nah, don't be fucking sorry, you little slut. What the fuck you mean sorry? Take this rag out my back pocket and clean this shit up right now.
Yes, Daddy. But I
All
didn't
right.
mean it.
I don't give a fuck if you mean it or not. This is what it is. Wipe this shit up right now. You got to count a fucking 3 minutes to do what you got to do and then go back to the same shit you was doing again. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Daddy.
Then handle your fucking business right now.
See,
Come on. He got a little timer. There's a little timer. Uh-huh.
Come on. Let's go. That's quality right there, folks. Come on, folks. That's how you do it.
Homo thug, the homo thug.
Holla.
Yo, that's actually from a diss track that I did years ago. Like, because obviously, calling someone gay in a battle, that's like just something you do. And I just isolated the
homo thug, homo thug.
You see, Cliff's a rapper. Cliff likes to rap. He's made a lot of albums. He's a good rapper.
I've been spitting, not like you. My spitting and your spitting, they're a little different, but but I've been spitting for a long time. That's hip hop.
You want to hear something?
Yeah.
Daddy Demarcko got many hats. Not only am I a walking businessman, but I can rhyme at the same time too.
Oh my God,
I ain't surprised. You came up in my era. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe we can play a beat.
Well, how old are you? You don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 89 years old.
All right.
89
so
years young.
You lie about your age. You're like me. I respect it. Let's go.
Listen. Have you ever seen the movie Benjamin, where the guy was born old and turned young?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, Benjamin Button.
That's my life.
Yeah. My joke is I'm 35 a bunch of times. You know what I mean? That's what
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm 35. You can use it. Just give me a shout out every once in a while. All right, so peep game. Let's hear some bars.
What type of beat you gonna put on? Nah, you gotta switch that up. I can't film something like that.
What do you need?
You gotta switch it up. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Like, it sounds like you're
Well, look. Let me tell you something.
Racist.
What
do you want?
What
do you want?
From a person who. No, listen. Follow my lead for a minute. I'm gonna break something down to you. So, Drew, right here.
Rock with me.
From a person who can rhyme, a person will go with a beat that they can feel within their soul. If they can't feel a beat within their soul, it doesn't make sense to spit on it, because what they're going to spit is not going to be genuine. So when a person has a beat that they can feel from their soul, this is why you have a lot of good artists out there. When they find a beat or instrumental that they can feel, and it makes them automatically come up with ideas in their mind when they flow off the song, and it's called freestyle. I thought you was from my era.
I'm from your era, and I'm an actual. I'm an
actual. Know this already.
No, here, Daddy. Hold on, we got to slow down because now you in my world. I'm from your era, but I'm a beast MC that could rhyme over anything at any time. Beatboxing, lunch table. You could clap cheeks. I could rhyme to that beat. All right, but I respect what you're saying as well, especially for writing. For writing, I agree. For writing,
you're forgetting one thing.
Yeah.
I'm the Dom Top of America.
I am forgetting that when it is. You're right.
I'm a Dom Top of America. We got two different styles.
Yeah.
what may work for you may not work for me.
100%. And that's life. That's life in general. That's why you here with us rocking. That's why it's always love no matter what.
Yeah, appreciate you on, man. Appreciate you popping on.
That's why you got to understand. See, a lot of people don't understand one thing. When they look at certain things and they come at a certain situation on a certain approach or a certain level, they only going by what they look at, but they're not going by what the other people look at. When I approach a situation, I don't just go about it the way I look at it. I go by the way I look at it and the other person that I'm dealing with or whoever else that's around me. So I collaborate all this together and I make everything to one. Daddy Demarcco, the Dom Top of America, the aggressive one.
And the guy who's afraid to drop any bars. But we'll just
do we have any questions?
I'm just fucking with you. I told you it's my world. That's the MC shit coming out.
Do we have any questions?
I tell you what.
Yeah.
Go into your track, play the song by Drake, Girls on Girls.
You want that beat? You want that instrumental?
You can play it with the hook.
See, the problem is if I play Drake Instrumental, I might be able to get away with.
You have to put Drake like.
Yeah, I'll end up getting flagged. Unfortunately, I'll get flagged for that. This is what we're gonna do on some real shit. We're gonna find this separate from this. We'll find a beat that you can maybe fuck with, and if you could get in the studio, record that shit. I'll drop a verse. We'll fucking do a track, bro. Fuck the bullshit.
Look,
you know
off the song by Drake, "Girls Like Girls," I'll remix that shit, right? And this is what I put down before when I remixed it. But I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that for a documentary that I haven't even put out yet. But instead of me saying "Girls Want Girls" on that type of track, the Drake track, I was gonna say "Guys Want Guys" where I'm from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how I was gonna break that down. Instead of "Girls Want Girls," guys want guys where I'm from.
Oh, that's tight, bro. That's
I
like it. I like
on
it.
Some real shit.
That's dope.
On some really real shit, right? With the way the world is right now, especially in shit, right? Where how everything's so much more accepted as it should be. As long as people aren't doing weird shit around kids, like the trans movement currently, you know, which I'm sure you have similar thoughts on that, if I would guess correctly. And you could tell me, you know, after I finish what I'm saying right now, what your thoughts are on that with the current trans movement, what we were gonna get to before. But with the current state of everything, if you just got some beats and started doing the gayest fucking bar work ever, you know what I mean, bro? Just like straight like gang, bro.
Hard bars, but some G shit. You know what I mean? Like that's good. I mean, obviously your bar work got to be right. Your lyricism got to be right.
Babe.
You know what I mean? Is still that
opening. I'm working on a project right now about that, and that's my next step. I'm working on a project.
Please come back on when you do that. Please come back on at some point, man. You know
because you know why? The reason why I say I'm working on that, because when a lot of people see me, they don't look at me as an artist. They look at me as the aggressive down top of America, but they don't realize that I have many different hats. You have no idea of the shit that I can say.
I can tell, bro. I can
sit here and break some shit down to you all day, and you be like, damn, I didn't think you was like that, but it is what it is. And I'm talking about some straight hood shit.
I could tell. Even when I seen you, like I said, I'm from New York, bro. So I know 100 motherfuckers just like you. They just don't fuck ass openly. There's some of them might fuck ass. You know what I mean? But I know 100 motherfuckers like you, bro. You got the gift. That's why I said, let me have you like come on, right? Because it's not like.
Right. Do you want me? How about a beatbox?
It's not
just do a classic beatbox, right? It's like.
You want a classic beatbox?
I'm giving you one.
Why? Can you beatbox good?
I thought you asked me for
I'm giving you one so you can rhyme over, man.
I am aggressive down top. I can beatbox, rhyme. I can fuck aggressively.
You can't beatbox and rhyme at the same time, big dog.
Give me some beatbox.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me clear my brain for a minute. You ready for this?
Yeah, stop thinking of butthole for 1 second. And give me a
actually, somebody just walked past me, had a nice little ass, and I got distracted, but I'm back on track.
That's fucking hot. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I got distracted, but I'm back on track. Right?
Let's hear it.
Listen. Boom, boom, Anna.
Okay.
Boom, boom, Anna.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom, Anna. Anna. Daddy Demarcko. Anna, and that's just a sample right there, baby.
Just a moment, fruitcake.
Yeah, I was about to bar it. Luckily you stopped, man, because I was about to just drop a fucking, you know what I mean? I was about to just drop a fucking classic over that shit.
I know you was about to drop a classic because I can feel it in my soul. But you know what's funny about it?
What?
I've been spitting underneath the corner lamps and ciphers ever since the day you was in diapers.
I believe
that spit have your whole mind going crazy. Sometimes when I carry and walk through the streets without the 380, I get a little nervous and a little shady.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I always say, Lord knows, the shit that I go through, Daddy Demarcko will break backs and have your ass and some other shit. But that's either here or there. You can listen to the shit that I spit on tracks, or you can listen to the shit that I spit when I spit in your ass. But I had these twins going crazy all day. They like, damn, Daddy, you were the best. From the east to the west. From the east to the west, but I represent the east.
Bars.
Holla at your boy all day in America. I'm not a toy. I break backs, give out wheelchairs because I don't care. And I don't have long hair.
and I'll break your derriere.
Different
Right,
hats,
you have
man. I mean,
All
this
day in
man's
America.
doing things. He's doing things, folks. I love this shit. Come on, man. My man's kicking down doors, bro. This is sick, man. I mean, I love it. I love
No,
it.
listen. I'm not just kicking down doors. I keep Twinks on floors, and I keep them on all fours because when a dick get hard, it's like I'm going to war.
Pause.
So when I start spitting the cum, it's like spitting the ammunition. I make sure I spit the whole body and make you sure you reminisce about me. The next day, you'll tell your friends. And the next day, they tell their friends. And there will never be an end because I'm like a rotation. Just like the jails and the doors of the fucking pen.
Penetration.
Holla at your boy.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Ball
go.
work. All right.
That's what's up.
So for best clips, let's get real again just for 1 second.
Holla.
What do you think about the trans movement currently?
Hold on for 1 minute. Hold on for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, now we back on track. Go ahead, talk to me.
So tell me what you think about the current. Well, first of all, tell me how aware of it you are. Do you pay attention to shit? Because maybe you don't. But what? Because some people don't is better off. What's your opinion of the current trans movement? Everything that's going on with drag queens in schools and women, like transitioning and immediately body slamming women on their heads and shit like that.
Okay, you got to give me more definition and more detail to that because I'm not really fully knowledgeable in that. And I got to know more about it.
Good. So you're better off. So the gist of it is, basically, all right. So you obviously had the civil rights movement, LGB. Then you add the T, right? And everyone's movements took a lot of time, right, to develop, right? And for things to swing the right direction, no pun intended. The trans movement now is getting hypersped, probably because of social media and things like that. So there's a lot of shit going on that clearly is inappropriate. Like, all right, boom, they got drag queens doing like drag queen story time for kids. They got kids, at like damn near strip club type environments with trans people dancing around and things of that nature. And then the other side of it, the other problem currently, main issue, is in sports, right? So trans women in sports, where a dude was a dude a week ago, right? Or a year ago, whatever. Didn't really get any real transition, didn't barely even started hormones, any of that. But then now they identify as a woman, and now they're wrestling against girls, right? Or they're racing against girls. And we all know the athletic and strength advantage that carries. And do you think, because you're from two groups that were disenfranchised at one time or another, right? Both black.
Yeah, all day in America.
So now trans obviously was disenfranchised for a long time. Do you think in the name of them becoming more accepted, this shit is okay? Or do you be like, that shit is not okay, period?
I mean, to be honest with you, everybody got different beliefs in what they believe in, and I just don't believe in that. So I can't say, yes, I agree with that. I can't say that. Anything when you're dealing with kids, we can't go that route.
Thank you. Okay, good.
You
know
what I'm saying? Anything dealing with kids, you can't go that route because you got to get a chance to develop growth.
Right. Bro, they're literally taking it as far nowadays, and then we'll get back to buttholes, and then we'll let you go if you're ready to leave whenever you're ready. But before we get back to buttholes, that's the fucking, and now they're getting to the point, bro, where they're literally letting kids take hormone blockers. They're letting kids at young ages, 12, 13, 14, get their titties fucking cut off and all sorts.
That's not culture. That's not right. That's not right, baby. That's not right.
Right. And you would probably feel the same coming from a gay standpoint. You would probably feel the same even with gay stuff, right? Like, you don't think it should be pushed on kids. If they decide they're gay, they're gay. If they're not, they're not. And that's just what it is, correct?
Yes. You got to let them make their own decisions.
All right. Daddy Demarcko is a fucking legend.
Daddy Demarcko, man. Come on. He's the man. He's the
Let
fucking man.
Make their own decisions, because if you don't make their own decisions, that means that you're influencing them, you're brainwashing them to be something that you don't even know if they want to be that or not.
Let's go.
That's where I'm at.
Just a moment, fruitcake.
I fully agree.
So it's like me being raised and growing up and being raised by whoever I'm being raised by, parents, whatever. I made my decision when I got to a certain point in my life, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck what grandma's saying. I don't give a fuck what mama's saying. I don't give a fuck what daddy's saying. This is who I want to be.
So, 100%, 100%. Shout out.
This is CNN.
So someone just caught something in the video. You tell me whether or not this is accurate. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it happened. Did someone throw water on you?
No, actually, I just spilled something.
Oh, okay. You spilled something. I'm just asking because one of my viewers said rewind and focus. Can you ask Daddy if someone just threw water on him?
No, because I had a cup in my hand. I was trying to chuck it without showing the camera, and I chucked the shit on myself by accident. I was trying to behind me.
Way to be truthful. Shit happens.
That's real shit.
That's real shit.
You know what's crazy? I kept it moving. I kept it going on the floor.
Yeah. Come on. That's a professional.
I see the get up.
I was trying to chuck the cup without nobody seeing me, but obviously that ain't work out too right.
You're trying to be slick. You're trying to be slick.
Camera. COC. Cock. Come on. Caught on camera.
It happens, bro. Sometimes when you try to be slick, it just don't work out. It happens the best.
It did
the best
work out right.
Word.
I tried to chuck it off my shoulder real quick without the camera seeing, but obviously it didn't go out right. Wrong place.
Right. And that's what I was thinking. Now, Ross, the same person asked the question, said, now I understand why he didn't go fuck someone up. That's what I'm saying. Because I know if someone threw water on you, I knew you'd be on it. Because I know I'd be on that shit too.
I don't want
camera. I was trying to chuck the cup real quick behind me, and obviously it didn't work out right because I was trying to stay in tune to the camera and not look where I was chucking that, but it backfired. But
you're a true professional, and that's another reason why we respect the shit out of you. And we're so happy you came on, brother. So
Yo, come up to the third floor and fuck you in the ass and make you bleed. I'll come up to that third floor right now.
Bro, you imagine that? You imagine throwing some water and then my man just goes, he doesn't go, I'm going to fuck you up. He goes, I'm going to fuck your ass up. And you go, oh, shit. My man is going to fuck my ass up. Run, motherfucker.
A man's butt? Excuse me?
Hey, not only that, but it wasn't water. It was Long Island iced tea.
There we go.
Nice. Let's go. Cheers, man. Salute.
Holla.
So now, before we let you go, get a couple more in. They call you Daddy Demarcko Fleming. Has anybody ever called you Daddy Demarcko Fleming?
No, you the only one that called me that.
I like that joke. I wrote that down.
Did you write that? You wrote that one? You son of a bitch. You wrote that. That's what you wrote down. You go, I'm going to ask Daddy this one. This is what I'm going to ask Daddy that's going to get a good laugh. That's what you wrote. For the love of God. Come on, Cliff.
Hey, listen, they loved it. You don't hear them?
Hey, somebody will like it. Listen, this will be on the internet until the meteor hits us, so somebody's going to laugh at that. Fine. I get it.
All day American.
Right. Is it true if you hang garlic outside your jail cell, the gay guys will leave you alone?
I don't know where the fuck you heard that shit from. That ain't never day in my life.
Is it true that a gay guy can't enter your jail cell unless you invite him?
Say it again.
Is it true that a gay guy can't enter your jail cell unless you invite him?
No. I mean, you know the person, no. If you don't know him, that's a whole game.
Is it true that a gay felon can't see his reflection in the mirror?
No.
All right. I think that was the last.
Right. You made up with the other ones. You made up big time. Big time, bro.
Wait. Is it true that the only way to kill a gay felon is to drive a wooden stake through his heart? But it has to be a Yankees bat?
No. Listen. The only way to kill a gay
Okay. Hold on, you were breaking up. Say it again.
I said the only way to kill a gay ass felon is to give him some heart.
So you could only kill a gay felon if you turn him around and fuck him in the ass hard.
And give him some hard ass dick. Yes.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. I mean, I hope everybody enjoys this as much as I did. This has been great. This has been a great
time,
show.
bro. You a good brother. You could talk shit. And that's why I said get his ass on. Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, all day in America, man.
I seen you on
great sense of humor. Great sense of humor. Real as fuck. Right. He's been through real life shit. I mean, he's a regular dude, just happens to do it really well. He's got a big personality. You know what I mean? And he's doing big personality, which, I mean,
all goddamn day.
We love that shit. That's right
And
up
I
our fucking alley.
And I'm gonna put it out there. I hope, because like I said, he went. I seen him before, went viral a little bit on other spots. Then YMH got him even higher, and I hope that YMH has him on, so he can talk this type of good shit and get even bigger audience.
Yeah,
because that's why I want that. Obviously, listen, we create content, right? So I look for shit that can help me get more views and shit like that. That's obvious, right? But I won't grift, right? And I won't just do it to do it. I have to see something that, okay, this would be dope. And I seen you fucking man on the street joints. And I'm like, okay, this dude got charisma. Like, he's just not some weird hey dude. Like, oh, fuck this. Like, this dude got charisma.
Well, you knew it was coming from a place of real shit. Like, he wasn't saying it to be like, oh, but he was saying it because, like, this is his life. This is what he does. This is what I do, guys. I'm Daddy Demarcko. This is what I fucking do.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? When I hear the comments, like, you know, throughout whatever type of site that I do, whatever, you know, that I put out there, I be telling motherfuckers, Google my name up. You'll figure it out.
True. Google
my name up. You'll figure it out. You'll see everything you want to see. Google my name up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? I had an old timer one time told me in the streets. He said, young blood, when somebody can take your name and Google it up, that's how you know you're doing something in your life.
100%. No, 100, bro. And you know what's crazy? And I asked Uncle Dust. I don't know if you're gonna like this one or not like this one, but it's just real shit. When I looked into you, obviously I'm gonna look your name up. I'm gonna try to make sure you're not on some creepazoid shit. What you got locked up for, I want to know, because I don't want to have some, you know what I mean? Some weird shit on my podcast. Obviously, right? That's regular shit, right?
Yeah. So you know what's crazy?
Peep game. Peep game, no. Peep game. Pure, no. All good. Peep what I'm saying, though. I found... I'm looking it up, and I found some dude named Antonio Fleming, right? Same name you had and shit. And and this dude did some super fucked up shit. And I'm like comparing your face to his face. I'm like, is this really Antonio? You know what I mean? And he just reinvented himself as like a viral butt fucker. You know?
Like it was a character. Like it was a character, right?
Well, it was a character, but that's not the case. Good brother, everything I looked at.
He's the man.
Funny motherfucker. You're welcome. You're definitely going to come back again if you have anything ever that's like, even if you want to come on for 10, 15 minutes, if you ever have something that you want to promote, yo, focus. Let me come on for a little while. Let you hop on. We'll do a full-blown joint again at some point. Hopefully YMH has you on. Let you talk to an even bigger audience.
If you make it out to Cali, man, fucking DM me, man. We'll go fucking have some drinks over here.
All right, listen. Don't invite me to drinks, and then later on you're gonna tell me, Daddy, off of camera, I want you to fuck this shit out of me. Don't invite me to drinks and say that if I go to Cali.
I fucking knew it was coming. Why did I'm trying to make jokes, and now I'm gonna get my ass fucking blown out by the big dog when I fucking invite him out to drink.
Because you lined yourself up for it.
God damn it.
I'm Daddy Demarcko with a dime top. You talking about having drinks.
You're right. I shouldn't listen.
You know what you're telling me when you say that? Yo, let's go have drinks together. You're saying, let's go have drinks and then bring me to my house, and I want you to make me bleed, Daddy. That's what you're saying to me in so many words.
Jesus Christ.
So why are you inviting vampires into the cell? If you don't invite them
in,
Stop with the blood in the assholes, man.
Listen to me, babe.
Can't you just take me like a regular man and make sweet love to me, Daddy?
Make sweet love to you. You need to go find yourself. You need to go find yourself a regular top if you want to make me some sweet love to you and all the other crazy shit. I'm not doing all that. I'm not in the soap operas. It's not a love story. This is an aggressive story where you're going to be in wheelchairs. You didn't see your mom's house? Did you see your mom's house?
Yeah.
Did you see how they talk about Nev?
Yeah. What's his name? Yeah, Nadav.
All right then.
Yeah.
Did you see that? All right then.
Yeah, but with that,
we can just go out like a couple guys, have a couple drinks, not bloody my asshole, watch a game.
Now that's what you're supposed to say from the get-go. But you worded your shit real wrong.
I didn't know I had to actually say, please don't bloody my ass, Daddy. I would just like to have a drink.
Symbol. That's the butt symbol.
I didn't know.
I know. Listen.
I
stand corrected, sir.
Listen. I didn't know when I walked into the bank, I had to ask them, yo, can I make it a withdrawal or deposit? I didn't know that. But instead, what? If I didn't know that, I walk into the bank, y'all want all the fucking money right now. I didn't know that.
I didn't know you were fucking fucking ass bloody. Are you capital One bloody ass is what's going on here.
Good point.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny because I got Capital One, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America.
We know what's in your fucking wallet.
All day in America. All day in America.
Bro, he has dried, prolapsed anuses in his wallet.
Bro,
yes, all day in America.
You know, like the Jewish people with the circumcision.
Only in America.
He keeps them
blood prolapses. Only in America.
They're dried out. They're dried out. So, but with that being said, Dust, you did word it wrong, and obviously he's also just talking shit. Because I know this is the type of brother you could just have a drink with. You're not just trying to fuck
Cliff,
everyone.
Can you do me a favor?
He did word it wrong, though. He did word it wrong.
That's it. I'm flying out there right now. I'm flying out to goddamn it. I'm flying right now, big dog. You're gonna show me the town
right now.
Show me the town. I want to go out of the town and see what's going on. See it. A day in the life of Daddy Demarcko.
Oh, I'm gonna show you the town, all right. I'm gonna definitely show you the town.
Includes a bloody asshole. Everything comes with a bloody asshole. Like, you don't even have to ask. It just comes with one.
This motherfucker like the sexy red of fucking gay motherfuckers. He just walking around like your booty hole brown. Your booty hole brown.
Nobody, when you order a hamburger, it comes with beef. Like, you just know that. If you order a Daddy Demarcco, it comes with a bloody asshole. That's just all day. Only in America.
Only in America.
Come on.
So, my brother, before we let you go, do you have anything you want to promote? Any passing words? Obviously, all your shit is in the description. If anybody wants to fucking jerk off to him, his OnlyFans is there. If anybody wants to follow him on IG and just talk regular shit, but I will warn you, his shit is twink heaven. My boy P, that's the brother Daniel that commented like, oh, if I was locked up with him, like that's my son for like 20 years, right? Daniel Nieves.
Yeah.
He said after he talked that shit to you, he's like, bro, I got a parade of gay motherfuckers trying to follow me now. What the fuck, bro?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I seen that, and I seen it. I laughed at it, but I didn't really respond off of it.
Yeah, no. You just said something real like, he's good people. Listen, you already know how the hood is. You know how the hood is, bro. You know what it is, right?
All day America.
It ain't nothing new. You know what I mean?
Well, now you're part of the show. Now you're part of the WHiggaz universe, and we're happy you came by. Hopefully, we can be part of your universe, my man.
Yeah, you could all day. But listen, one thing. I got stories for days, baby.
Tell a story. Before we let you go, just tell a story.
You got to tell me what topic you want me to touch on.
Let's see.
You want to know what happened at a Twink party that I had last night?
Yeah, I want to know what happened at the Twink party that you had last night. Matter of fact, and now that you say it,
just a moment, fruitcake.
Go ahead.
Last night, I threw on my Instagram all day, and I said, I put a bunch of bottoms on there, and I said, much respect to all my bottoms, much respect to all my twinks, but tonight, which was yesterday, I'm throwing a Twink party. And I told them, look on my Instagram. It's all over my Instagram. It ain't hard to find that. It's all over there. And I had nothing but bottoms. I had people that contact me like, yo, I want to come too, but you're not a bottom. What are you coming for? What are you coming for?
Right.
You're not invited.
So I probably had about a good 10 bottoms there, and I was the only top.
Wow.
So do you do like all right, when you have a situation like that, right? Because I've not had anything to that extent with females, but more than one, scenarios, where there's more than one girl happen a couple times. But here's my question. When you have it like that, where there's just 8 dudes fucking lined up, fucking ready, do you do them one at a time? Do you line them up in a semicircle and just dip them like a cone, like a vanilla cone?
A little dip here, a little dip there.
No. Anything goes. Whatever it goes, it's just like a water balloon in your hand. Whatever the motion in your hand goes, the water balloon goes, right?
You're like water. You're like water. You're like
He's Bruce Lee of butt fucking. He's Bruce Lee of butt fucking.
So the only thing I'm telling you is this. I'm the only top in a room full of 10 bottoms.
And you don't let them fuck either? You don't let them fuck either?
Did you understand what I said, or you misunderstood what I said?
Check yourself, Cliff. You need to really fucking think about what you're saying.
Bottoms don't fuck. Bottoms get fucked.
Okay. Better question then. Just I'm trying to get the interaction level. Do any of them
I can tell you're not gay. I can say that all day.
yeah. Do they suck each other off or anything, or they just wait for you?
Bottoms, and I'm the only top.
Okay,
they wait for me.
You're the only one that you control the room. You're like a fucking stand-up comic just on the stage.
He's shot calling. He's going, don't move, bitch.
Okay.
You're my fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
now you talking my fucking language. Now you talking my language.
Yeah, because he's a little gay. That's why. Because he's a little gay.
I can picture.
He's at least 25%.
I'll be honest with you. I dig the Dom part. Like, I fancy myself a Dom, even though that's never gonna happen. As far as like, I'm married. So I Dom one person, my wife, which checks me on the regs and goes, we're not doing butt stretches, Dusty. I know you like my butthole and you want to tongue my asshole, but like that's about it. You're not gonna put weird things in there, Dusty. But I'll keep trying. So
you know what that means? You know what that means, right?
What?
She's the top, you're the bottom.
God damn it, Daddy. I fucking hate when you're right. I hate
She's
when you're
the top,
right.
You're the bottom.
I took a test today before you came on to see if I was a bottom or top on a website, and it said I was a side, which is like
you don't need to do the test. You don't need to do a test. You just come to Daddy Demarcko, explain your situation, and I can tell you what you are. I already know you're a bottom. If you choose to be gay, you're going to be a bottom.
Yeah, if he chooses to be gay, right? That's the key.
He's going to be a bottom. You're going to be a bottom.
I feel like everybody's a bottom in your world. There is no.
Dust got something to say. Hold on, Dust got something to say.
I can blow. Oh, you ready to blow? Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
He's ready to blow.
There's no bottoms in Daddy's world. Like Daddy, everybody that steps in his world is a bottom. No. Everybody that steps in his world, they might think they're a top. They go, oh, I'm going to this. I'm going to Daddy's house. I'm gonna show him what. But there's no there's two alpha tops. That's like. You know what I mean? That's like Highlander shit, right? That's like there could only be one.
Right.
Well, there's only one top.
Well, what I could tell you is this. I turn a lot of tops into bottoms.
Hold on. Shout out Ross.
They came at me on the top, but I turn them to bottom.
Let's just shout out Ross. Ross said you're a Tiger Luther King. You know the Tiger King? He said you're a Tiger Luther King.
Okay, but you hear me?
Yeah. Again,
I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree with him.
Oh, you're Malcolm.
I gotta say I'm more King Kong.
Okay, it's just beast mode shit. It's
strictly beast mode. You know what the movie King Kong? You know in the movie King Kong, he knocked down airplanes, buildings. He taught the whole goddamn city.
Right.
For a piece of ass. He taught the whole goddamn city for a piece of ass.
Do you know what Tiger King is?
Whatever he is, he ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, I didn't think you knew. All right. It's this Netflix show that went viral, and it's all about like fucking the weird tiger trade, like literally like illegal tiger trade in
I honestly don't
in
think
America.
You really don't need to explain that.
No.
You really don't need to explain that, Cliff.
No, matter of fact, I know you're talking about.
Fuck you, Dust.
I know you're talking about.
I just added context. I just added to our show.
I don't think Daddy wanted to really know about Tiger King. I don't think Daddy was like, I can't wait to hear about the Tiger King. He did not want to know about the goddamn Tiger King. He could care less. He's got 10 twinks in the house with their asses up.
Give me more. Yes.
I mean, goddamn, this guy's got shit to do. Literally, he's got shit to do.
Hold on, I got one more.
Give me more.
I got one more bad joke. Is it true that you almost got drafted to the Green Bay?
Is it true that what?
Hold on. Oh, good. You didn't hear it. That's even better. Is it true that you almost got drafted to the Green Bay Fudge Packers?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's
I give that one a fucking 7.
But listen. Is it true that you want me to fuck the shit out of you?
God damn it! Why is it
Mike? Dust might want it.
All right, fine.
Bro,
if I say yes,
we had a drag queen on here, and
give me more.
If I say yes,
with her too.
If I say yes, what would you do to me? If
time
I showed up.
Wait, time out. I want to set something up. We should set up a threesome between Kitty Demure. Just so you know who Kitty Demure is, y'all actually should hook up. She does a show, and you would be good on it. And I'm actually gonna try to hook you up.
Good call.
Hook me up with that. I want to see that. Hook me up with that.
Yeah, Kitty Demure is a drag queen who speaks up against drag queens doing weird shit around kids. So real, morally sound, bye-bye, gay. What I'm saying is we should set up a threesome between Dust, you, and Kitty Demure.
It always comes back to
in the
me.
middle.
Why am I in the middle of this all the time? I'm over here doing jokes and shit, guys. I'm over here doing jokes, you fucking maniacs. Both you motherfuckers need to mash out. Go fucking alpha doc.
Yeah.
I want to see you guys doc, you fucking the hell? I want to see Daddy's big dick just swallow your little fucking baby dick up.
Yo, Dust is gonna set you and Kitty Demure up. He's gonna act like he's down for it, pull his pants down, then he's gonna run out and just let y'all touch dick tips. You know?
Yeah, he is. That's what he's gonna do all day, because I can tell what he is.
Oh,
yeah, he's a joke. He's a joke with it. Like I think there's a little real curiosity inside of him, right? I think everybody.
I think so too.
For sure. I'm curious, like, to see a Dom that's just running. He has the all alpha male attitude, but he just picks twink ass, and it's wild. His attitude is wild. I love it, because that would be me if I was there. If I was born with that, with that, right? I'd go like,
with what? What are you saying? The disease of being gay? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You fucking scumbag.
Shut up.
You're a scumbag, bro. You are hateful. You're hateful. You
to have fucking 10 twinks that you're just blowing out orifices, bro. That's my wet dream of like blowing women's, but I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
He's a bottom. He's a bottom all day in America. He's a bottom.
You're a fucking bottom, you cocksucker. The fuck
Trust
you think you
me,
are?
You're a bottom.
You're a fucking bottom. I'll fucking,
the
you know what? I'll fucking alpha your ass all day, you cocksucker.
And you know what's crazy?
I'll fucking take you down to Chinatown and drop you off. You ever seen Big Trouble in Little China? I'll Jack Burton your ass so fucking fast it'll make your goddamn
But you know what's crazy? But you know what's crazy?
But
you know what's crazy?
What?
The minute you be in my presence,
God
the minute you will bow down.
This fucking presence, man.
The minute you will bow down and be like, Daddy Demarcko, and it'll be a whole other ball game from now.
I'll fucking bottom you. My aura fucking synergy is mad fucking crazy.
I don't think so.
Oh, fucking
you need to rewind.
Do you know what it sounds like to me right now?
What?
That you're a straight bottom, but you're trying to talk like a top.
You
because
son of
you're
a
on
bitch.
TV. But the minute you get in front of Daddy Demarcko,
what's gonna happen?
It's a whole other ball game. I will make you bleed, and I'll make you drag your ass on the floor like a dog.
Again, why can't you just fucking be nice to my asshole? I don't understand.
Because you're a bottom, and I see it.
What if I fucking just come in, right? I grab you by your fucking arms and I just hold you and I fucking mush your goddamn face right in the goddamn. I fucking kick you in the back of your goddamn head, right? And I get the upper hand and I reach my fucking fingers around right up your goddamn nostrils, right? And I fucking mount your fucking sweet fucking ass, bro. And I fucking start licking your goddamn back and I go, yeah, you remember you wish I was in your fucking cell block, you little fucking whore. You'd like that,
you know what?
What?
And you know what?
What?
While you trying to do that, I'm gonna dislocate your arm and break one of your fucking wrists.
How fucking dare you, dude?
Yo,
dislocate your arm and break your wrist.
I thought
your debut album is dislocate your arm, prolapse your anus. That's
yes. That's all day in America.
You can't have this butthole.
All right.
You can't have.
Listen, I just want to show up and hide behind your door, right? I'm hiding behind your door.
Or
no,
do you want to just show up?
Listen.
Or do you want to just show up and live your fantasy of what you have in your mind about me?
Listen, I want to show up behind your door, right? And you come in and you're like, you bring in your little sweet Puerto Rican twink in, right? And I go, fuck yeah, dude. I'm about to fucking mount his tweet. I'm gonna tie you up, pig. I'm gonna hog tie you. I'm gonna hog tie you, right? Right?
Yeah.
And you're sitting there hog-tied and you're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking murder you, dude. You're so murdered, motherfucker, you old fucking piece of shit. And I go, watch me fuck this little Puerto Rican twink right up his and I'm gonna have his eyes staring right in your fucking peepers. I'm gonna pull your little glasses up over your fucking head so that you fucking are eye to eye and you're going, not my fucking sweet little fucking Rikers twink. And I go, yeah, you like that shit, you fucking dom now? You know what I mean? And then you're gonna search the earth for me for the rest of your life, wanting to murder me.
He's gonna steal your twink. He might not be able to take your butthole. He might not be able to take your butthole, but he's gonna steal your fucking twink, bro. He's gonna steal your
you hear me? You hear me?
I'm gonna marry him, and that's gonna really break your heart when he marries me. After that whole thing, he marries me, and you go, how I can't even do anything about that. If I murder him now, I break his heart. I break my sweet Puerto Rican king's heart.
But look,
that's gonna hurt.
If you marry him, I got 1,000 more on deck. I don't care about him.
God damn it. I wish you weren't so fucking alpha. You need to fucking pump your goddamn brakes.
I don't understand. But at the end of the day, what I could tell you is this. The fantasies of you having of me fucking the shit out of you is so real and it's so much in your brain that you don't know how to handle it. But the minute you let me do it, the minute you're going to tell your friend that's next to you, Daddy Demarcco, I love him. And then I'm going to be like, babe, there's no such thing as love. You never hear love saying I love you. I'm going to just fuck the shit out of you, kick you to the curb, and deal with the next motherfucker.
Is there going to be blood? I feel like there's going to be bloody asses involved as well.
No, your ass is going to be bloody and shitty.
See, what Dust doesn't understand is he's playing with fire, right? So, like,
no, he's not playing with fire. He's not playing with fire.
He's not.
He's playing with acid.
Oh shit, that's worse than fire. That's worse than fire, bro.
He's playing with acid. He's not playing with fire.
Listen, I just have sweet.
This is all I got.
This is all I got is sweet fantasies of me and you caressing, just a manly hug and saying I respect you as a man and I respect your hustle, man.
All right, but look. I respect you as a man, but when it comes to your asshole, I respect that as an asshole.
You see what happened there, Cliff? You see this? I try to fucking, you know.
Oh, you got him all worked up. You can't work
an olive branch. He's out here on the middle of the street. He's out in the middle of the street.
Not only did he get me. Not only did he get me worked up, but he got my
He's on the streets yelling about my asshole. He's gonna give me the.
Gave a man a hard on. Hold on, I want to register this on stream.
He got my.
Gave a man a hard on.
He got my dick hard because when I see him,
I knew it. I seen it.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of him so well to teach him a lesson.
Come on, Dust. Well, this is what I have to say to you.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen.
Hold on,
We're
Dust.
gonna go down the.
Let me get this out, Dust.
Okay.
No, listen. My battery's about to die too on my phone.
Oh, come on. I bet it's not dying in your fucking giant fist that you fucking fist those goddamn bottoms with, you sexy fuck.
No, I'm gonna fish your ass. I'm gonna fish you with 2 fists in my leg together.
God damn, that turns me on.
What if you guys? What if you guys have a battle of the buttholes, right? Because you say your butthole can't be taken, Daddy, and Dust's butthole hasn't been taken yet, but I have a feeling it might be before he leaves Earth.
Step into the arena. I say,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
One
you said his butthole
leaves.
hasn't been taken. Wait a minute. You said his butthole hasn't been taken yet.
Well, wait. Let me clarify. Dust, has your wife
How
ever?
do you figure that? How do you figure? I took his ass already.
Oh shit!
I took his ass verbally. By me doing this interview, I took his ass already. He's already wet.
You son of a bitch.
This is an asshole. Dust. Picture an asshole in my hand. You ready?
He's already wet right now. His asshole is wet. His pants is wet like he peed on himself. Because the way I talk to him right now, he's wet.
Thank you for saving your ass for me. You didn't even know that you were saving your ass this whole time for me. That Uncle Dust was going to come along and bless you with the gift that is 5 and possibly about 3.5 inches, man. Now, you can't handle that in that tight little asshole. You've been walking around the streets of New York your whole life, okay? That asshole has been sucked up. You've been blowing out bottoms your whole fucking life. You're the top of dog, bro. Right. Your ego is going to get crushed.
He got the worst asshole to fuck. He takes assholes, but he got the worst asshole to fuck. Because it's just...
I mean, I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm gonna just dip the head one time, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say,
my battery's about to die.
All right, brother. Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
Before you go, I just want to double check something.
Yeah.
Just tell me the truth. I want you to verify if this is true. Were you? I've heard from some people. Just look at the screen. I've heard from some people that you were actually on Howard Stern back in the day, and I want you to verify.
I wish I was.
Well, tell me, is this you or not? Tell me.
Hell no, that ain't me.
That ain't.
But I wish that was me.
That ain't. You ain't Beetlejuice.
I wish it was me.
Because the word on the internet, and like I said, I don't know if this is true. The word on the internet is that you got LASIK eye surgery. And
that I got a what?
That you got LASIK eye surgery, and that you're actually Beetlejuice. Is this true or not true?
I wish that was me.
All right.
Because I need to be on his show all day in America.
Yeah, I know. We all do, motherfucker. Right. You fucking right
No
about
shit.
that shit. All right, listen.
Yo, all day in America.
So all jokes aside, bro, all love. Great fucking
Yo, any
time,
second,
bro.
my phone is gonna die.
Yeah, do
All
your
right,
thing.
brother.
We'll let you go.
Salute, man.
You have anything to say before you go?
All day in America, IG, Daddy Demarcko. Holla at your boy. All my information is on his site. Hit me up. Any questions you want to ask, let me know. All day in America, Daddy Demarcko, the aggressive down top.
Let's
Much
go.
love, brother. I'm gonna hit you up on the side. We appreciate you coming on. I hope you get on bigger platforms, and I hope our platform grows, and then you come back. It's a bigger platform. But either way, all love to you, success to you, and we will talk soon, my brother.
All
yeah,
love,
I got
brother.
you all day. It's a pleasure, and I'll definitely be on your site real soon.
Be safe, my
man.
good brother.
Peace.
You too. And listen, I'm going to tear that ass up when I see you.
Oh, I hope
Dust,
you do.
he's talking
I
to
hope
Dust.
you do.
I want to
hope you
verify
do.
he's talking to Dust, not me. I want to verify.
Dust is going to be on my OnlyFans real soon.
I'm coming. Send the address. I'm fucking coming through, you sexy son of a bitch.
All day in America, baby.
Let's
Much
go.
love.
Let's go.
Much
Let's
love,
make
much
this
love,
lube,
much
kid.
Holla, I'm going to make sure I use no lube for you.
Oh, I
No
don't want.
lube.
I'm anti-lube. It's a waste of time. Just jam it in. I want to get scar tissue in there. I want.
You're gonna think I'm North Korea sending out a missile.
I want smoke coming out of my asshole from the burns, the fucking flesh burns on that shit.
He's
Now,
gonna treat your asshole. He's gonna treat your asshole like the Gaza Strip. His fucking his phone just died. Shout out, Daddy Demarcko. Fucking
Shout
goddamn.
out, man.
There
One
it is.
hell of a man. Everybody go follow that cocksucker, dude. Literally. Jesus Christ. Off the fucking chains.
That shit was
God
hilarious.
damn it. He's the best. Is there a better dude? I mean, the guy knows who
I don't
he
know,
is.
bro. That's that.
He's living his dream. And I
Right.
love it. He's happy as fuck. He's passionate about listen. Lifestyle choices. People have their whatever the fuck. Fuck them. Do your thing, man. That's dope.
And that's the point, right? And that's the point. And
He
hopefully
talks shit with the best of them.
Right, 100%. And that's the point. And hopefully what this illustrates and people need to take from things like this is that it's just jokes, right? People want to shit on comedians. Oh, if we make gay jokes or we make this joke, this man is gay. And he's comfortable with the word faggot being said in front of him if it's said in the right context. And he don't even give a fuck about the N-word if it's said by the right white boy. So everyone cut the fucking shit. Dust, what do you want to do? Do you want to rap it? Do you want to do an open panel? Do you want to rap it? I know life's been crazy for both of us lately. Want to just take this as a win?
Yeah.
2 hours, 12 minutes.
It's a fucking win, bro. This is a great fucking show. I hope everybody fucking enjoyed it. Dust would put Demarco's ass on the balcony straight up. I didn't even think of that. I wish I would have looked over there, Ross. Fuck, dude.
Oh shit, I didn't see that shit. Dust would put Demarco's ass on the balcony.
I needed that one. I needed that one, Ross. God damn it.
I didn't see that one either.
I didn't see that one, man. That would have been a perfect one. I'd have went, and then I could have went out there with the mobile and showed him that shit and been like, "You show up, motherfucker. We'll see what the fuck happens."
Love, EDC. You need to come check us
Yes.
more. I know you like this ridiculous shit. Shout out my girl. She's on Instagram. What's your Instagram again? Comment it so I could put it up. She actually does like crazy shit with knives. She sells knives. She does knife sharpening.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Girl Lacey
That's
over here. I
what's up.
can't remember her exact.
I need to get a good knife, dude. I need to start getting better knives, bro. Like, fucking with dull knives is for fucking, you know what I mean? For Demarco's fucking bottoms. That's a bottom game, dude. You don't want to be a bottom. That's really what we learned at the end of this show, Cliff, is we learned that bottoms get nowhere, tops get everywhere. Be a top.
I mean, if you're going to be gay, like if I was ever going to be gay, I would definitely be that gay. I couldn't be. I just don't like buttholes. Like it's just something like, you know.
Well,
just,
after you have pussy, of course. But like,
but he had pussy, and he chose buttholes.
I know, and that's why we know
he's fork in the road, and he chose buttholes.
That's why we know that there's people that are gay, right? Because that's they don't see the greatness of vagina. That's kind of the thing, right? There's greatness, whatever you say. That's why we do everything.
Right.
Is for the love of vagina roundabout. You know what I mean?
Right. Cut my girl Cut and Lace. That's her Instagram. I just posted. Follow her there if you'll see it. She said for a second she thought we were interviewing Jay-Z. Yo, but that's the thing with the brother.
I can see that.
He don't really look like Jay-Z, but he kind of looks more like Busta Rhymes and shit.
But
I
can
he,
just see if you're just a casual viewer and you know what I mean.
And more than anything, the point is I personally, right? I've met some brothers that I found out were gay years later that were charismatic like that and open like that. But you don't really see gay dudes in the public light cut it up.
Not at all. Never.
Shit.
I mean,
it's not really a thing.
It's rare.
I met a couple in real life, like I said, but not.
It's
in
rare.
This zone.
It's rare that like your boy tells you that like I'm fitting to go bloody an asshole.
Shit out.
I mean, he did commit to it. That's another thing that we didn't get into is like when did he commit to being so graphic with like how he handles his sexual escapades.
We got through most of the questions, but yeah, we should have elucidated a little more on a couple.
Yeah, I mean, we were in the middle of talking shit.
We should probably elucidate on it now.
I mean, if you want to elucidate, I mean, I would first want you to spell it, and then I would fucking wonder. I don't know. Are you fucking listening to thesauruses at night?
I decided I want to pull out one weird word a week.
I mean, that was a good word. I mean, it's a great word. I mean,
it means to make clear. Elucidate means to make clear.
I'm over here trying to mitigate your fucking thesaurus. I've been watching too much fucking Rogan. He's talking about goddamn mitigate everything. I wish you would knock it off with. I wish somebody would get to him and go, Joe, stop using the word mitigate. Like he should open the goddamn thesaurus and find another word for mitigate.
Right. So actually, also, everyone, if in any way, shape, or form, you guys want to help us out, and obviously the donations are there. Always buymeacoffee.com/city don't sleep. But also we're gonna start creating a little merch more and more as we go here. And obviously we're nowhere in the position to make any money or real profit, but at least if you'll see anything dope, you know, like I said, we don't have much up there now. We got 5-6 things up there. Little coffee cup.
Oh,
we got the hat.
Oh, I gotta get one of them.
Yeah, we got a couple things up there for now. Obviously, I'm gonna create a lot of shit that's more in the comedic vein, but more than anything, it'll just help, you know, to cover fucking StreamYard and Canva and all the editing software and fucking
a lot of monies.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like between my website and all the other shit, man, you know, there's a good $150 a month that goes out to create and shit. So anything that anybody wants to do to support, we appreciate it.
Oh, and you're working a job, you're working full-time job, raising a fucking family, dude. You know,
I would cop this personally. If I was gonna grab something immediately, it would be the official Demarcko hat, the official Don't Be a Cunt hat. That would be what I'd fucking cop right there. Got the City Don't Sleep TV on the back. That if I was gonna go for something like right now, I'm broke as fuck. I would buy my own hat. I would buy the Don't Be a Cunt hat. Personally,
yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Right, that's the first thing I would cop if I was somebody else. But either way, we appreciate your support, likes, shares. If you never spend a dime, it's still all love. But you know, if you want to donate, buy me a coffee, Patreon. The subscriptions are now open on YouTube. The membership joint. The more members we get, the more likely there'll be all sorts of content flooded there. Merchandise creating it regardless of who buys it, and eventually people will buy it. But like I said, the views count, the likes count. We appreciate anybody who taps in, whether it's for 5 minutes or the whole show. We love y'all. Stay tuned for other shit we got going on. Always remember.
Don't be a cunt. Don't be a cunt. Hey, don't be a cunt.